Hey, there we go. What's going on, guys? Day 2. Day 2 of Pokemon FireRed. What's going on? Oh, wait. Did I put up the Instagram story? Yep. We're good. What's up, Jamie? What's up? What's going on? It is time for Day 2. Day 2 FireRed. We have a good start today. We're starting off in a fun way. Actually, never mind. It's gonna be fun. We're doing a Lieutenant Surge battle in a second, but I have to catch a Pokemon first to use Cut. I don't have anything in my party that could use Cut, so we're gonna have to find something. Hopefully I don't run into a battle with this guy. I should be fine if I just go up and down. What's the team looking like? It's not that crazy. I have 2 Pokemon. What level? Level 20. This is level 20. And then my Charmeleon is over leveled. I have a Charmeleon and this Meowth. As you can see, yeah. Thank you, Derek, for becoming a member. What's going on? Thank you, I appreciate that. New member on YouTube. Give it a round of applause. Spearow, no. Are you streaming till you beat the game? Yes and no. I'm not doing the whole game like today. I'm definitely not gonna beat it today. Your Charmander's level 26. Hey, that's not too bad. Drowsy, there's no way that could learn Cut. But yeah, we have a lot to do today. Drowsy? I don't need Drowsy. I thought about having Drowsy as a teammate, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll pass. I guess I could turn off my other monitor. I don't have anything to do on there. I don't even know what I could catch around here right now. Ekans, no. No arms on Ekans. I won't be doing the full Pokedex, no. I already did that in the past, so I'm kind of just not in the mood to do the whole thing again. Hey, what's up, Eric's Revenge? What's going on? Not much for me right now. Just getting started on more FireRed. We're gonna see how far we get today. Ooh, I knew I was gonna run into that guy. Hey. No, no, no. Okay, my cat's already doing mayhem. Come on. We're not gonna do that. No, you don't go in the corner. No. Gosh. My cat is immune to doing the right thing. Whatever she shouldn't do is all she does. So I might have to close the door in a little bit. You put him in the daycare. Yeah. I actually might do that soon. I don't know what to do it for, though. Where'd you get the Meowth? On what route? Right above Vermilion. Right above Vermilion where I'm at right now. Or not where I'm, like, currently standing, but I'm at the point of the game when you're in Vermilion City. Okay. These sub-alerts, I gotta find a way to turn those off. Don't know how though. I think it's Stream Elements, I'm not sure. Or Stream Labs. This is this is a download on the Switch. So, I have a physical copy right here, but right now I'm playing on the Switch. I'm gonna have to switch out of Meowth. The goat is back. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, right now just the starter and Meowth. I'm not actually sure what my next teammate should be. We learned Flamethrower. That's going to make a huge difference. No more Ember. Ember was alright, but it gets to a point where it's not enough. How do I join the Discord? I think you can just type !Discord in the chat. Nah, they're not going to make a hard copy. This is only an offline thing. Or not offline, but like digital. I don't know why I said offline. But hey, Ruffled Rowlet, what's up? What's going on? Thanks for coming in. I remember in 2021, before Diamond Pearl, I was watching every single video that you were making about I don't know why. because it didn't even end up being a game that like people loved. But Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I was just so ridiculously hyped for that game. I remember every day, all the Poke News. Those are some good times. I'm starting to think there's nothing I can catch here for cut. I would like to be wrong about that. We need a Pika Berry. Jeez, Meowth got low. 3 HP. Yeah, I'm not going to train the Mankey. That's not an actual teammate. The Mankey's only in my party because I thought maybe you could learn cut. Then I found out I couldn't. So, it's kind of just sitting in the party. So, I'll put that in the PC later. Drowsy seems to be pretty much all I'm finding. I can't even find my old alerts. I'm trying to turn off my old alert sounds. Every time there's a new... Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, there we go. The Yoshi. That Yoshi was so loud, too. Alright, we should be good now. There we go. But yeah, yesterday I streamed for like 4 hours. Probably gonna go for 3 to 4 today. Just depends. It depends where I leave off. I'm only finding Drowsy. It must be like a 50%. I don't know. I'm gonna leave this route. I don't think I'm gonna find anything here for cut. No, there's not gonna be anything in Diglett's cave. Unless Diglett could learn cut, which kind of thinking probably not. It doesn't even have arms. We can probably find maybe another Meowth. I already have Meowth, but I don't want to teach it to my own one. I just know I'm gonna get stuck with an HM for half the game, so not really trying to do that. 9 yesterday. Yeah, I've done one stream in my life that was that long, and I felt dead. I'm still hearing the Yoshi. Okay, whatever. But I've done one stream in my life that long, and just I was so out of it the next day. I was pretty out of it yesterday too. I woke up at 5. A few minutes. No. I woke up a few minutes before 5 a.m. and then I was up until like around noon or maybe 1 p.m. Then I took a nap. Then I woke up. Then the 4-hour stream. And then I was still looking at screens for the rest of the day. Okay, we got another Meowth. Had people watch the whole 9. Yeah, it was... People were rotating in and out. I had to eat dinner on the stream too. That was during quarantine. That was a bad idea. It was a stream where I said I'm not ending it until I find a shiny. I never even found the shiny. I just had to give up. It was actually in this game, and kind of underestimated how many encounters I could do in that span. So I was gonna go deep into the night probably. But now we have cut. We're gonna turn this into a series when it's done. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Like if people in the future want to come in and just watch like the old ended streams, that'll be fine. But I'm not gonna. That would take forever to like chop it up and edit it. The resolution would be weird too because I'm streaming this vertical. So, I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, I got both the locks done already. Hey, Game Boy Cardi, what's up? Thank you for the Heart Me gift. I've been seeing your streams pop up, like, when I'm scrolling. I don't have enough time to pop in. If I did, it'd be like, hey, what's up? And then I'd be gone. I'd be gone way too quick. I don't know how you do it with the 6 screens. That's impressive stuff. You must have one of those controllers that'll just like work with all of them, because my hands would be like going all kinds of crazy. Vertical. Oh, I always do vertical streams because I got the TikTok going too. TikTok chat. So, I mean, one perk is I could reach like multiple platforms easily. If I'm doing it like the horizontal stream, I'm pretty much limited to just YouTube. But on top of that, the vertical streams appear in the YouTube Shorts feed. So yesterday, once I was going for a bit, I hit like over 200 viewers at some point, which for just playing a 20-year-old game, I don't really have that kind of viewers. So that was really surprising. But having your stream funneled like into the Shorts feed, that makes a huge difference, I feel like. And people could still just get recommended it too, normally. I would give it a shot. If you haven't already. Hey, thanks, Derek. $2 donation says your Discord's expired. Oh, it does? Oh. That's probably the old link. Yeah, I gotta change, actually, to winds and waves. Oh, jeez. I forgot about that. Nightbot. Yeah, I have to... I'll get it fixed up. I can't right now, but change the end to winds, waves. Is Electrode a good Pokemon? I mean, I've never used it as a teammate. It's pretty cool, though. This looks kind of like an Electrode. No Nidoking, no Pikachu. No, I've used both those before. So, I'm trying to go with mostly teammates I've never used. Of course, I've used Charmander before. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. It could yield some surprising results. I shouldn't have came in here without healing my Meowth. Oh well. Which version? Oh, you're asking someone else, I think. Try to catch Pinsir. That's a hard catch in the Safari Zone, but if I find one, I'll definitely give it a shot. I guess we'll start with Meowth. I'll probably have to switch out. Maybe not on this guy. Are you going to farm nuggets? I'm already past that part. I'm done with Nugget Bridge, but I did do that yesterday. I didn't do it that long, though, because I just figured people would get bored of watching that. I hate that you can't click links on short streams. Oh, I actually didn't even know that. If you're watching on a computer, you could. I guess not on mobile. I wonder why. I'm sure they have a reason, of course, but... Come on, if I got to go first. We should try run with 6 Meowth. I would get whooped. I'm playing FireRed right now. I haven't bought LeafGreen on Switch. Hey, Flaming Boss, what's up? Yeah, it has been a while. That's not your fault, though. I just haven't been doing streams that much. I'm on FireRed version. Got them both right here, though. I don't know why I have them on my desk. I haven't really needed them recently. But there we go. What time is it over there? 4 p.m. 4:05 p.m. I don't think I have a revive. I'm just gonna walk back. I really don't want to miss out on this XP for my Meowth. 8 more levels and then it'll be whatchamacallit, a Persian. It's 12 in the UK. Oh, it's pretty late then. At least it's a weekend. I'll have more Fire videos coming soon, guys. I have like 5 more scripted that I filmed, like the audio. I just haven't pieced them together yet. Fire videos, though, they're going crazy. It's genuinely so fun being able to play FireRed and LeafGreen and have people actually interested in 2026. It's not what I expected. I really thought they were just going to put Red and Blue and, like, maybe Gen 2 on Switch. And that would have been fine. It's just Gen 3, that's where it's at for me. 10:45 a.m. in Australia. Oh, like the next day. I was just in Japan for a while. That's a pretty similar time zone. JST. Not trying to promote, but I hit 200 subs today. Hey, nice. Yeah, I don't mind. That's fine. Congrats. What kind of stuff you been putting out? Do you know how to get the running shoes? Yeah. Beat Brock and take a right to go towards Mount Moon. You'll run into a scientist who you can't get away from. You have to go up to him. So you won't miss it. Just playing through the game, you'll get it. But you have to beat the first badge. You have to walk around slowly for a while. Hey, Charlie, what's up? Welcome in. What do you think of the new Gen 10 starters? I don't know. I do like them more than, well, when they revealed Scarlet and Violet, Fuecoco, Quaxley, and Sprigatito, I think the Gen 10 ones I like more than those. It's kind of hard to remember because it was years ago, but I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not the biggest fan of them. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to switch out. Brout, I'm not a big, I don't really care about Brout too much. Pombon, that's pretty cool. A fire Pomeranian. It doesn't really look like a fire type though. It looks like a fire and normal type. Like kind of how Lillipup is just normal. It looks very normal. So it's all right though. You know, the final form could be crazy. And then we got Gekwa. Gekwa's pretty cool too. Not my favorite. I really don't know if my favorite from Gen 10 would be Gekwa or Pombon. It's not Grout though. Not Grout, it's Brout. I'm saying it wrong. Brout. Because it's got the crazy eyebrows. Okay. I should have just switched back into Meowth. What am I doing? Do you play Pokemon Go? Not anymore. I went to Go Fest once. That was pretty fun. If they do it in Seattle again, I'm gonna go. That's a fun event. I like the Gen 10 water type. Yeah, I just need to see. I can't really pick a favorite yet. I need to pick once I've seen the final forms and the middle stages. Scarlet Violet, they did pretty good with the middle stages. Florigato was cool. Crocolore was cool. What was the other one? It was Crocolore, Florigato, and Quaxwell. That's what it was. I just had to think of what it looked like. That gym wasn't too bad. I got... If you guys were here yesterday, you saw how bad I got whooped on Misty. I got this one first try. We're good. Hello, Kevdog. How are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? No. I think I know where it is, though. You had a package from Oak. Route 2. Okay. So this guy doesn't give me anything. This guy's the reminder for the other guy. Which version are you on? I'm on FireRed. Mod 3. Yeah, I have the modded 3DS video, yep. Yeah, a lot of people pop in, they're like, dude, thanks for the video. It's funny. Yeah, I guess my face is not in that video. So just the voice is all you have to go off. Like, all you could go off of. Yep. I have a Switch one, too, but it's not... It's easy, but it's not, like, as accessible. Wait, is it level 35? One more level and we'll have Charizard? I'm not even at Mount Moon. I could do the rest of these trainers now. Get my Meowth closer to being evolved. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Gabe? Yeah, I have, one of them is just for cut. This one right here, this is a teammate, but the other one is my cutter. Actually, wait. I could stock up and have them all have the pickup ability and just farm items. Does the other one have pickup? This one right here does. This one has pickup. Ooh, they both got pickup. Let's go. I used to watch all the whole CND vlogs, the whole like day 1 to day 30. That was so fun. That's what I like first knew you from. I could beat this Pidgey. I'm so used to switching out. Because my Meowth was pretty underleveled for a bit. Now that I got the male glitch working, I need a Master Ball. I've been hearing about that. I've never known of any, like, male glitch in this game, but I guess I'm out of the loop. I just know about the Nugget Bridge glitch. Yeah, I've been trying to... That app is so hard to grow on for some reason. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so glad I could stream this in 2026 and, like, people actually like it. I'm so happy they re-released it. I know everyone was going crazy about, like, it being 20 bucks and stuff, but it's like... I thought it would be 25. So I was actually like, okay, you know what? That ain't too shabby. Yeah, it's pretty wild. My feed on there is just so ruined. So much stuff on there that's like, I swear I don't remember engaging with this ever. But there it is, and it won't go away. Lets you dupe items as much as you want. Yeah, really? Like anything? I definitely don't know how to do that. Never seen that. You can get an Eevee at the top of Cinnabar City. Eevee? Oh, you can do that in Celadon, yeah. Yeah, I think I've used, like, every evolution before. Besides this starter, my Charmeleon, I've used every... Yeah, I've used Meowth once. It's been so long, though. I can put the Mankey away. I don't know why I have that. I tried to make it my cutter, and I was like, well, can't learn cut, so... You're at the second gym, you have a level 17 Pikachu. That's better than what I had. I had to go with it with just Charmeleon, pretty much. That's why it's so over-leveled. Level 35. Psyduck, Porygon. Yeah, Porygon so expensive at the... What's it called? The game corner. And in Leaf Green, it's like a better deal, but it's still so many tens of thousands of Pokédollars for it. I really have no idea to this day why the game corner prices in Leaf Green are cheaper. I think across the board for everything. What? I fought her already, but not him. Farfetch is low-key elite in this game. Really? I always would just put it right in the box. The method, the real method... If you want a high level Farfetch'd, wait all the way till the post game. And one of the post game islands, you can find a wild Spearow at like level 48 or something. Take the level 48, then you trade it for the end game trade, and then you just get to start with a level 48 Farfetch'd. But if you want to use it on your playthrough, then no, you can't really do that, but that is an option. Because whatever level you are, your Pokemon is, give it a trade, it'll be the same level. You soft locked yourself here? What in the world? How did you do that? Slowbro has mad defense. I bet. You guys want to see something? It's not Slowbro, but I got something. Slowpoke. A Slowpoke pin. This is from Poke Park Kanto in Japan. There we go. It's like inverted, but just got back from there. I got 10 of these pins. They were all random. You buy a random Pokeball, and then from it, like from the ball, you open it and there's a pin of a Kanto Pokemon, but you don't know what the pin's gonna be. So that was fun. I didn't get any of them I wanted. I wanted either, out of 10, I was hoping for at least one starter, or Lapras, my favorite, or any legendary, or like Mew. Didn't get any of those. I thought my odds would be okay. And I feel like they were, because if I factor all the starters, that's 9 Pokemon. If you count like all the stages. And then the legendaries, that's probably like 15 out of 150. It's a 10% chance. I don't know. I guess that's not that good at odds. Do you have Versus Seeker? I do, yeah. I got that in Vermilion. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it is the ZA jacket. Maybe I'll put it on later. It's pretty warm in here. I don't know if I want to have it on right now. Yeah, it's the Team MZ jacket. Doesn't fit that well, but it fits enough, I guess. Hey, Sandra, thank you. I appreciate that. Doing any shiny hunts? Right now, no. I think I will, though, later on in the game. Not sure which ones I do yet, though. There's some that are just so hard, like Dratini. Realistically, you can only shiny hunt Dratini from the game corner. Because it's so rare in the Safari Zone. It's not really. You'll probably find like a shiny Goldeen or something. I like the Teddy plush. Yeah. Got some Squishmallows. I might get some more. Because, well, I mean, up here you can't really tell what this is, right? It's kind of blurry. It's just like a white blur. That's my 3DS games and DS games, but that doesn't look that good. It's just a white blur, so I might be replacing that soon if I get any more Squishmallows. Mallows, I don't know. Nugget Man's gonna bless me with that shiny Dratini. Yeah, I don't know if I'll hunt that, I'm being honest. Might not do it. Is this where the... No, it's not. I gotta find Oak's assistant somewhere. Oh yeah, guys. Most people know, but right here you can get 2 hidden items. So the first one, this is above Vermilion. The first one, you come over here, it's a berry. Right here. And then the other side, right here, is a rare candy. So come up, right, this one's more important. Get the rare candy. That'll help. What do I need? Oh, that's not the trade. Just started your stream. Hey, TJ, welcome in. You're not late. We're just getting going. I think in here there's some hidden items too. I don't know where they are though. Which route? I don't know the route name, but it's like right above Vermilion. This is the trade. Nidoran male. I don't think I have one. Hey Solar, what's up? Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it on Instagram, I posted 20 photos at the Pokepark Kanto event. So check that out. Any item? No items. Check it out. That post like went crazy. I don't know how, but I ain't complaining. Your setup is good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know what to do with this side. It's kind of just a different room of my house. I kind of just leave it open. If I have it closed, it gets really hot. How many Pokemon are in the game? In the base game, there's 150. Because you can't get Mew. There's 150, and then total, like, in the national dex is 386. A lot of those, though, you would need to trade with a Hoenn game, which right now is not possible, because the Hoenn games are on Switch. But guys, we can finally move on to Rock Tunnel. Actually, oh gosh. This would be kind of rough. I would have to do Rock Tunnel in the dark. What should I do, guys? Should I do Rock Tunnel in the dark and you guys have to give me some help? Or should I catch a few more Pokemon and then go get TM Flash? I don't really know which option. When you're done with the Elite Four, you get the event tickets. Yeah. I can't wait for that. I've already shiny hunted Ho-Oh in the past, so I'm not gonna do that one again, but I've never shiny hunted I've never shiny hunted Lugia or Deoxys. Yeah, we're gonna catch 3. I figure you guys probably won't want to see nothingness for like 20 minutes. The event tickets give Mew. No. There's no Mew in this game. Mew was a Mew was an event in Emerald. Japanese copies of Emerald. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, I need to catch 2 more now. Which starter? I went with Charmander. I have not found any shinies yet. I wish. Hey, what's up, Dusty? Yeah, my team is pretty... Yeah. I got this Meowth. This is a teammate. This over-level Charmeleon is a teammate. This is just for cut. The HM cut. And I just caught this because I'm trying to... I need 10 Pokemon registered in my decks, basically, to go get Flash. Yeah, it's level 35. The only reason it's that over-leveled, I could not beat Misty at all. So, I had to do it with Charmeleon only. The Staryu and the Starmie, and that was rough. I do not recommend doing that. What else could I even catch here that I don't have? Yeah, this thing's gonna be a Charizard before I'm in Rock Tunnel. That's not how you're meant to do it. Like, Erica's gym, she's done. I'm one-shotting literally everything on her team. I'll definitely be able to do Erica eyes closed. Just flamethrower, flamethrower, flamethrower. What's your favorite legendary? It's gotta be Groudon. It's gotta be. Unless I'm forgetting one that's just better. But I don't think so. I'm on FireRed version. I did not buy LeafGreen on Switch. My gosh. I swore you could catch... Maybe not. I don't know what else you could catch here. Well, I could go catch Diglett and maybe Dugtrio for the decks. I'm getting a 3DS tomorrow. Ooh. Got my OG right here. Aqua Blue. Love the 3DS. It's just so good. I've never met a person ever that said they do not like the 3DS and they were being serious. I don't know if I've ever seen someone even say that as a joke. It's just so good. Yeah, I did see the Gen 10 trailer. That game is looking great. I'm really looking forward to Gen 10. It looks so good. I did not see anything I could find to complain about. And I'm really interested about the cloud in the sky that's shaped like a dragon. What is that? A dragon-shaped cloud. Like, what could that be indicating? Oh, maybe I could go catch Drowsy. That's one I haven't got. Started yellow on 3DS. That's what I did too, like years and years ago when it first came out. I've never played... Oh, yeah, you gotta get a 3DS one day. Could I buy Great Balls now? Still no. The rod. Oh, where do you get the old rod? By the Pokemon Center up here? I think I totally forgot this. I think I used to know. Oh, yeah. I think I used to know this, and then it just, like, disappeared from my memory. I love my modded 3DS. Did the shiny Celebi glitch on gold? I did not know about that one. Alright, let's get a Drowsy, Diglett, and then potentially Doug. Actually, no, I don't have to worry about Dugtrio. I'll catch Ekans. Then I'll have 10 for the Dex. Then we'll go get Flash, and we'll move on to Rock Tunnel. I can do damage first. Probably should have done Bite. Oh my gosh, I got a crit. Okay. Sorry, Ekans. What the heck? The one time I'm like... Wait, I got $105 though. Shout out to Payday. Alright, we got a new one. Now we'll go with Bite. I'm playing on Switch 2. Yeah, I would use Magikarp because I've never used a Gyarados, but my favorite ever is Lapras. I gotta use it. I gotta use Lapras. So... I couldn't do it. Is the game worth getting? To me, yeah. I'm having a blast. 2, 3. We're gonna catch it. There we go. Yeah, Lapras will be in Saffron City in the tower, I'm pretty sure. I don't really like using teammates like to ditch them though. Because if I have to get it to like level 20, 25, and then put it away, it's taking levels away from my other stuff. Alright, let's look for Drowsy. And then Diglett. Yeah, that dragon's definitely hinting towards something. I'm not sure what. Why am I even battling this? No, there's no shiny charm. Oops. Whatever. No, there's no shiny charm in this game. I think shiny charm came out in Gen 5. Black and white, I think. Did not hunt for Pikachu. No, I don't have one. Your favorite's Pikachu. It's a good favorite to have. This is pretty much infinite merch, art, all that stuff. Oh, looking forward to seeing the Gecko evolution line. Me too. And dive, yeah. Dive mechanic's gonna be really good. I was gonna say, we're finally gonna get an actual dive mechanic, but then I thought about it, like, Hoenn region actually did a really good job with dive, even back then. So, I can't diss Hoenn. No, no. Gotta give credit where it's due. Your favorite's Feebas, really? It's an interesting favorite. But you know what? I'm definitely not gonna hate on that. Where's... Oh, here it is. I'll show you one of my... Like, it's in my top 5 favorite Pokemon. It is very underrated. Huntail. What do you guys know about Huntail? It's so, like, hated and, like, neglected. Huntail's cool, though. Huntail's cool. If you were at school and someone brought their Game Boy Advance and they had a Huntail on Pokemon Ruby, you know that they knew what's up. Because YouTube, I don't even think YouTube was out yet. There were no tutorials. You would have to find some random forum. Or be on like Maryland.com or something. I don't even know how you would have got the info back then about how to evolve into Huntail. You had to get the, what was it, the Deep Sea Tooth item? Yeah, when I was a kid, I had no idea how to get it. I think my brother had the entire Pokedex completed except for like Mythicals. Except for Huntail and Gorbis. We didn't even know what they were. We'd never seen it before. I think that's part of why I like it so much. Because I saw like everything, the whole game. Oh wait, I don't have Spearow. Wait, I could just catch Spearow, trade it for a Farfetch'd, and then I got 10. We're doing that. Scratch. What? My gosh. How are you finding the game without speed up? I'm worried I'll be getting impatient without it. Oh, well, I don't emulate, so I'm not used to speeding up. I never do it. So that's not the norm for me. A lot of people are so used to it that they can't play a game without it. But I don't play games like sped up, so I'm not even used to that, so this is fine for me. Deep Sea Tooth and Deep Sea Scale. Yeah. I wonder how you're going to throw Pokeballs or use Pokemon on the ground. I think throwing a Pokeball in Gen 10 is probably going to be like how it is typically, like not the Legends game. Not where you have to like lock onto it and throw it. I think it's going to be how you would normally. Like go in your bag, pick the Pokeball. Please be Spearow. Hey! Alright. Go with another bite. Really? Bite only did that much? I'm scared to use it again, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, we're good. I should be able to catch this. Trade for a Farfetch'd. Go get Flash. 3. Let's go. Special run or normal? Yeah, I'm just playing. No Nuzlocke, no crazy like rule set, no level caps. I'm just playing. This is my favorite Pokemon game ever. So I'm really just playing for fun. I know a lot of people are doing shiny only runs right now, and that's cool, but I didn't want to get stuck for so long, like at the beginning of the game with my starter. I'm giving her a Spearow that's severely injured at like 5 HP. Sorry, girl. Oh, in the water. Yeah, that's a good point. How will you throw a Pokeball underwater in Gen 10? Maybe you'll have to use a custom, like, you know, there's like dive ball and stuff. Maybe they'll require you to use a dive ball. And maybe the special dive ball in Gen 10, like you throw it and it'll like have a little jet in it that'll like boost it forward. Because if you threw a ball underwater, it wouldn't really go anywhere. I don't like how there's no online trading. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to add Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald to the eShop, right? I think they're gonna do it, and it's just not time yet. Because, I mean, think about it. When you get to the FireRed LeafGreen post-game, there's a whole quest for going to find the Ruby and the Sapphire items that allows Hoenn trading. That's going to be pointless. You're going to get to the Sevi Islands and do that and be like, now what? What was that for? So, I feel like at some point they're going to add that. Do I still not have any items from pickup? No. They're not picking anything up. Will they ever add Pokemon X and Y? I doubt it. I know they're finally porting games like they just did FireRed LeafGreen, but honestly, I think they're gonna do Gen 3 and that's it. I don't think they're gonna do Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White. I don't think they're gonna do any of those. I would like to be wrong. I would love to play through those on Switch. Imagine like Sun and Moon on Switch. That would look so good. I just don't think they're gonna do it. But, yeah, I would love to be wrong about that. I'm not saying that's what I hope. That's what I think will happen. Oh, I forgot Diglets have arena traps. You have to actually take them out. Or catch them. Yeah, I'd love to play 3DS games on Switch. They would have to change them a little bit, though, because there's no bottom screen. But they did that with Diamond Pearl. It worked just fine. So they could do it again. I hope I find a Doug Trio in here. Imagine a shiny Doug Trio. That'd be crazy. Emerald with a new event. Yeah, if they bring back Emerald, they can do the Mew event. Did you hear Mega Greninja's ability got revealed? I did not. Was that from Champions or something? All the trade site, you're doing great stuff. Appreciate that. I'm not going to do really anything for it anymore, though. It'll still exist. I'm just not really doing much for it. Not really doing any more updates or anything. I'd hope they bring up Heart Gold, Soul Silver like they did with BDSP. Different developer. I don't know what they'll do. No, I don't have a shiny Meowth. I don't have any shinies. Oh, Dugtrio can learn Cut? I did not know that. How the heck does it use Cut? What's the goal here? I'm just doing a playthrough. The reason I'm in Diglett's Cave right now is I'm going to get Flash. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Growl? Okay. Alright. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to get Flash so I could see, basically, in Rock Tunnel. And then we're just gonna move on with the game. Really? On the final step? Alright. Yeah, I wonder if Ilka Inc. will ever do another Pokemon game. I know right now, my memory's kind of foggy on it. Aren't they working with Game Freak for like another company called the Pokemon Works or something? I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Like, Ilka is still involved with Pokemon in some regards. Also, Ilka made Pokemon Home. Is it this guy? No, wait, this is the guy that trades, right? Yeah, it's the trader. Do I have to go even further down for Flash? New evolution. There ain't no new evolution. This is FireRed. Okay, I think in here is Flash. I caught 11. When did that happen? I thought I caught exactly 10. Yeah, if you saw a new evolution, you have been baited by someone. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go into Pewter City. I'm gonna get the old Amber fossil. Just so I don't have to come back and do it later. If you guys are at this point in the game, you never played, come back to Pewter. Enter over here from the right with Cut. And over here, you'll get a golden rock. Later in the game, it'll become Aerodactyl. The fossils are kind of crazy in this game, though, because they're all level 5. So, they're going to be a really low level by the time you actually get them. You're probably going to need the XP share. I'm surprised Dugtrio gets cut, though. I hear the next remake is closer to Sinnoh, but further than Kalos. Honestly, no one knows. No one really knows when that'll be, or where it'll be, what it'll be. We have no clue at this point. The fact that we were all waiting for Black and White remakes, and they randomly did a Legends game of X and Y, just proves we have no clue what they're doing. Like, they skipped Gen 5 and they did X and Y. But then also, the starters. We were all, like, predicting what starters they'll do. No one predicted that 2 of them would be from the same generation, with Chikorita and Totodile. Literally no one expected that. I don't think anyone successfully predicted that. That it would be Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig, of all things. We need Gen 2. Yeah. I hope they fix the clock issues. I'm sure they would. They fixed it on 3DS. Do you play on ZA? I did not. I haven't played ZA in a while. Besides getting my footage for the Mega Garchomp Z event. Haven't been doing anything. Hopefully I find a Dugtrio before I get out of here. 20, your 23,000 attempts into shiny Magikarp. That is so unlucky. Yeah, finally beat Misty. I remember I kept saying I need a crit. That's what happened. I had to wait for a crit. Took a while, but now I'm here with a ridiculously high-leveled Charmeleon. But at least I don't just have Charmeleon now. I do have another teammate, which is level 20-something Meowth. We're gonna have a Persian kind of soon. We'll get one today. Yeah, you can play on Switch now. This game is 20 bucks. It's not free. A lot of people are saying it should be free. I don't know why. Gosh, so many counters in here. 23 encounters is crazy, though. That is so unlucky. Does your code for that still work? Definitely not. That's... I don't think there's even a video up for that anymore. That's old. Growing up, I played every Pokemon game, and I don't think I had a shiny till Violet. Really? Wow. I got lucky then. I remember in this game, I've seen several shinies. I found a random shiny Rattata on the first route. Thankfully, it was right after I got the free 5 Pokeballs. If it was before, oh my gosh, I would have lost my mind. Did I follow her yet? Yeah. Yeah, thankfully, I was given the 5 free Pokeballs, then I found it, and I did catch it. So I played through that game with a shiny Raticate. But also I shiny hunted Ho-Oh before. I found shiny Execute. I found shiny Nidoran male twice. There might have been one more. I can't remember. Did you get the Versus Seeker? I did, yeah. I haven't used it yet, though. Usually I don't use that till post-game, or if I get something like a fossil and I just need to train it. Still no items. I swear my pickup ability is just not doing anything. It ain't working. Wow, so it really just is the game. What do you mean? Wait, up there. I think I can get my first, or not first, my next teammate. I want to use Venomoth. Could I get Venonat up there? I feel like you can. I feel like it is up there. Are the shiny odds decent? They are not decent. It is 1 in 8,192. Modern games, it's half of that. It's like twice as easy in the modern games. And there's no way to increase your shiny odds. You can't do like Masuda method breeding. There's no Poke Radar. There's no chain fishing. You just gotta do it. Your first shiny was Tentacruel and Crystal. That's a cool one. Doesn't the red become green? Does Meowth have the same special? Yeah. So it has the pickup ability. Mine, though, I'm not really getting any items. I've gotten 1 berry this whole time. And I have 2 Meowth, both with the ability. Might have to get poisoned. Hey, flinch, though. That helps. Scratch does about the same. Crit. I mean, hurt from Wrap and from Poison? Yeah, I'm playing on Switch too. Gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I'll survive this. If I could switch out, I'm fine. Oh wait, no, I leveled up, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm playing this on Switch too. Okay, I'm fine. Playing on Switch too. Yep. But if you're not on Switch 2 and you're in the first Switch, you can play this too. You're too used to fast forwarding. Yeah, I've been hearing people say that. People have been coming in saying like, how are you even playing this? I need to speed it up. I can't focus. It's too slow. It's like, oh my gosh. I don't really emulate anything. Like, very rarely I would need to. But I have these games physical right here. So I didn't have any need to ever really play this like on my phone or anything. Oh, when you found the shiny, you didn't know I made a weird sound. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, a lot of people are like, this is a weird color. Is it glitched? Or like, maybe I should catch that. Why you have two Meowths? One of them is a teammate. The other one is just for HMs, like cut. Please tell me. Yes. Okay, Meowth is good. It can learn cut and flash. But also I'm leaving it in my party, not just for the HMs, but also it has the ability pickup, so it could be generating me free items. You wish you could play Pokopia? Yeah, it's coming soon. Meowth can learn Water Pulse. I did not expect that. Might have to do that. Actually, I'm going to do that because I'm not going to have Lapras for a really long time. That's weird. I don't need Scratch. You're using him for his body. Well, if you word it like that, sounds kind of crazy. I guess... Yeah, I guess you're right. Dig. They give you some pretty good TMs early on. I don't need Shockwave. Why can Meowth learn, like, everything? I don't think I need that, though. Is that Aerial Ace? Oh, yeah, we need to heal. But now I'm fine using this, like... I'm fine using a Meowth against a Hiker because I just gave it Water Pulse. I only have one Super Potion. We're gonna get one soon. There's a hidden item coming up. Yeah, Pokopia will be out in, what, 5 days? Yeah. Guys, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm gonna be making Pokopia videos, but I really don't know, like, what to do for that game. I don't... When it's, like, time for Legend ZA, Scarlet Violet, I write down a list of, like, video ideas I could do. But for this game, I don't have any yet. I really don't know what Pokopia is gonna be like. I know it's like Animal Crossing meets Pokemon meets Minecraft, but I don't know what to do. I've never had this feeling, really, with a new Pokemon game before. At least for what I'm gonna cover. I'll just have to see what works. Maybe I'll look up, like, a bunch of famous, like, Animal Crossing videos, because it's gonna be kind of similar. I don't know, though. Hey, thank you, Stellar. I almost said Stella, and then I realized, what's more likely, Stellar Orbit or Stella Rorbit? I was like, okay. I learned how to read. I appreciate that, though. Yeah, I'm so glad I can just go live playing a game like this, because this is my favorite Pokemon game they've ever made. The fact it's on Switch now, and, like, I actually... Because I do a lot of videos for, like, news and, like, tips and guides and stuff. Like, I put a video out today for Nugget Bridge. I never thought I'd make a video on Nugget Bridge, because I figured everyone knows about that. It's so famous. But yesterday I was streaming, I was doing it, and people are like, what are you doing? Like, why are you purposely losing that battle? I was like, wait, you don't know about Nugget Bridge? Like, free Nugget glitch? And they're like, no, what is it? That shocked me. It wasn't just one person, like, multiple people did not know. So I was like, wow. I can actually make tips and guides for FireRed and LeafGreen in 2026. So, that makes me happy. I'm really glad about it. Oh, you didn't know either. Well, I'm sure you know now, but I put out a little YouTube short this afternoon about it. I haven't learned how to read. Yeah, I guess I just found out. We should make more legendaries for Violet. People don't really play that much anymore, right? But, nah, I've kind of moved on from that stuff. My nose keeps itching. Yeah, I don't know why. I just taught Meowth water pulls. I was just checking my bag. I clicked on it and I was like, that could actually learn that? Weird. It can learn Shockwave too. I didn't teach it, but... ooh, we got an item. Chesto Berry, okay. That's gonna become useless when I get the Poke Flute, but... I'll take it. I'll take it over nothing. Yeah, this cat's got talent. I don't know how he does it. You found a shiny Spearow on your Nuzlocke run. Whoa. That's an okay shiny. That's not my favorite. It's okay. Alright. What is this? Bruh. So how do I get the EXP share now? Well... How early in the game are you? You have to wait a long time. You have to wait until you're at the point where you have caught 50 different Pokemon. So, I don't know. Maybe that's like around the 7th gym badge. You have to wait till you're pretty far in the game. That's a critical. Oh, he lived. Yes, he missed. Okay, I can go first and... You spade it. Take it off. Take it out, I mean. You're doing the nugget glitch right now. How many are you going for? I only went up to 9 nuggets. And then I called it good. Yeah, you're going to have to wait a really long time before you can do the XP share. Clock didn't work. Hey, I appreciate that. Free background noise. I honestly love when people do that. I do the same. You gotta give free shiny or free alpha level. Yes, but that's gonna stop pretty soon. Like in March, probably. Got my hand itchy. I'm playing FireRed. LeafGreen though might be better for the version exclusives. Kind of just depends what you want on your team. Also, pick up an ether right here. If you guys see this rock, when you're on your way to Rock Tunnel, like right when you start the route, come over here. Free ether. Even if you don't use the item, you can sell it. Right here, I'm looking for, I believe Venonat is here. I'm trying to think though. Should I start training a Venonat right now? Or should I wait till I'm later in the game and just catch a fully evolved Venomoth in the Safari Zone? Like, would it actually be strategic to catch one right now or not? I would say it's worth the 20 bucks. It is unfortunate, though, that there is no online compatibility. That's quite a bummer. What the heck? Oh. There we go. This controller's kind of weird. I love it. This is an 8-bit do controller. Your go-to streamer's not streaming, but you are. Who's your go-to? Welcome in, by the way. We're looking for Venonat. I might just not get one and just get one later in the game. I'm actually not even fully sure if you can get one here. This is... I'm going off memory right now. I feel like you can. Any items with pickup? Nope. I'm like 80% sure you can get Venonat here. No Gengar. Yeah, so for trades and battles, you can't do it online, but like the old days, if you're near someone in person, you can trade and do all that stuff. So you can still do the trade evolutions, but you gotta be near them. Yeah. Which is okay, but like as adults, I don't think my friends have this game. At least on Switch. Why do you need Venonat? I plan on having Venomoth as a teammate. I'm trying to have a lot of teammates that I... Don't you get Venonat north of Cerulean? Oh. I might be in the wrong spot. Maybe I'm thinking of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But I want Venonat for a teammate, because I'm trying to use stuff that I don't really ever use. Pombon and Brow look under-designed compared to Gekwa. Like unfinished or what? That's why I bought both versions. We're at 12, 13, 14, 15. Which one am I on? Actually, I might have not ever... Yeah, I never went back and actually got the town map. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'm not going to get a Venonat right now then. If I have to go way back to Cerulean and get one, it's going to be even more underleveled. I'll just wait till I'm in Fuchsia City and catch a Venomoth. Yeah, I beat the Nugget Bridge. I did not take crazy advantage of the Nugget glitch. I did do it, but not that much. I only got 9 nuggets from it. And then I called it good. You with shit friends who played Pokemon so you could trade? Yeah. It's like... It's not super accessible. You have to trade locally. Oh, Venonat from... I forgot it's in the game corner. That could work too. That could work. Game corner or Fuchsia City is where I'll get it. Are you gonna get Chansey? Chansey is a teammate. How good is that? Like, have any of you guys used Chansey as a teammate before? I've never done it. I guess in the post game I could find a way to evolve into Blissey. You can't evolve Espeon and Umbreon. Can you in the you can in the post game, right? Surely you don't have to trade it to Emerald or Ruby Sapphire for that, right? Yeah, that one's in the Safari Zone. I just don't know if it's a really good teammate. Blissey's amazing. You can't? Really? I never knew that. Why do you have to why do you have to trade it to the other games? Nidorino's good. I have used Nidoking before. I would be open to using Nidoqueen. Venonat, I swear. I thought it's on this route. I guess not. That didn't do that much. I'm gonna switch. There's no in-game clock. That's why. Oh. I didn't even think about that. Poison. In Mario Kart World, you'll lose to my fastest racer, Luigi. In ZA, you'll lose to my Charizard. I don't know about that. I did a tournament in Los Angeles for Mario Kart World. I got second place out of 24 people. So I don't know. I might win. I'm a pretty good karter. Ooh, poisoned. Could I could survive the poison. Yeah. I'm not gonna take 75. I'm not gonna take damage 75 times. We're almost to the Pokemon Center anyway. For Rock Tunnel. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'm gonna bring my controller and keep pressing A. I don't know if it's gonna work. I might be too far away. But I'll try to click this while I'm gone. We'll see if this works. bats on the floor, guys. Oh, I'm learning a move. Feint attack. Oh, that's better than I thought. Do I need that though? No. Oh. Oh wow. Oof. You're big. How you doing? How you doing? Ugh. Yeah, I was spamming A in another room. I had to also spam B though because of this menu where they're like trying to send out other Pokemon. Ow. You're not supposed to bite. Ow. I just hope for new typing for all the starters. Like secondary typings. What would they do? Oof. What types would they do? Have we had water flying before? Maybe Quaquaval. I don't know. Quaquaval's the other type. You nerd. What team you got? So I just have Charmeleon. It's about to be a Charizard though. And Meowth. Water poison would be cool. Actually, that makes sense for being like a tropical gecko. Meowth versus Meow. Why is my hair shorter right here? There we go. Have you changed the text speed? I believe so. Gonna go get dinner. I'll check in, see if you're live when I'm done. Hey, I hope you have a good meal. I should be. I'll be live for another, like, at least 2 hours, probably. Unless I get super hungry. Yeah, this is just FireRed on Switch 2. Switch 2 edition. Well, there's no Switch 2 edition. FireRed would be the same on Switch 1. Or like Switch Lite, whatever. Hey, Pokebread, thank you for the Heart Me gift. I appreciate that. What's going on? 40 for the amulet coin. Oh, okay. Forgot about that. I know it's 50 for the XP share. Forgot about that though. And let me show you guys something. I made a YouTube short about this, but I'm gonna show you guys again because I'm guessing a lot of you have not seen it because I literally uploaded it today. There's a hidden item right here where I am. What is this? Is this for 20 species? I don't have 20 species. I'm not gonna need an Everstone though. Alright guys, if you did not know, right here, a lot of people walk down here and do the trainer and go get the berry, or, oh wait, there's another berry in the corner. This is not what I'm talking about though. Or a lot of people use cut and then they go straight into the cave. You can also use cut, walk right here up, super potion in the wall. Inside of the wall, they have stuffed a super potion. I don't know why, but there you go. Definitely claim that. I don't even know if you can buy super potions at the mart right now in this point of the game. Favorite starter, like from FireRed LeafGreen or like ever? If I have to pick ever, I'm not sure, because now there's so many of them. Oh yeah, the Versus Seeker I already have. That's in Celadon. Not Celadon. What am I saying? Vermilion. Back in Vermilion, where Lieutenant Surge is. That city. If from Kanto, I'd pick Squirtle as my favorite. From every single region. Oh gosh. Then I really like Piplup. Piplup's really cool. Oh, Chespin. I love Chespin. Chespin's probably my favorite of every starter. And a lot of people don't agree. A lot of people say that Chespin sucks. So, alright. How many nuggets do I need for Dratini? We were talking about that yesterday. I think people came to the conclusion that in Leaf Green you need 8 to have enough money. And in Fire Red you need 12. Yeah, I have Water Pulse. I don't know why I could learn it, but I tried and it worked, so there we go. Didn't you say in one of your shorts you could get Shiny Diancie on Pokemon Go? That was earlier this month. I don't think you can anymore. That was for the Kalos tour, I think. Yeah, no why. This thing can learn Water Pulse, though. I ain't complaining. It helped me beat the Hiker. I was using Meowth to take out Geodudes and Onix. Normally, I would have got whooped. Right there. Thankfully, we went and got Flash. Oops. So you guys will be able to see. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. I was gonna go through this in the dark. I was actually willing. Wait, can we get Cubone in here? I'm gonna have Cubone on my team. It's on right now. Oh. I think this might be where you find Cubone. No? Oh my gosh. Well, where is Cubone then? Is it in Lavender Tower? I know that's where you find the Marowak, like, little mini boss. It is Lavender Tower? Oh gosh. I thought Cubone was in here. Where do you find Cubone in FireRed? Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's fine. When we get to Lavender Tower, and I've used the Sylph Scope, we're going to catch a Cubone. For now, we're just going to get through whatever this place is called. Rock Tunnel. Of course, this dude's taunting me with a Cubone, even though I can't get one. It's pretty messed up. Water Pulse, oh, I forgot about that. It could also confuse them. Of course, he doesn't get hurt. Why does Bone Club do that much? I am not fine with that. You should play Fire Red or Leaf Green. It just came out. That's what I'm doing. I'm on Fire Red right now. I don't have Leaf Green, though, on Switch. I guess I'll stay in and use Bite. I really love how bright and pink Slowpoke is in this game. I feel like it's more washed out in the newer games. Like, that level of pink, it's definitely not that pink in the new ones. Oh, yeah, I'm probably thinking of Let's Go Pikachu Eevee then. No, don't die. No, oh, critical, oh my gosh. I already have to leave. I don't think I have revives, but even if I did, I don't want to waste one when I'm this close to the Pokemon Center. Can I trade with you for Scizor? There's no trades online. And I don't think I could do that without being in the post game. What's up, Pikmin? What's up, Pokefan? What's going on, guys? My favorite Pokemon ever is Lapras. Love it. That's true. If you guys want to pull up, then we could trade. The door's open. Okay, we're gonna be more careful this time. I don't want if my Meowth is dying on the first trainer, I'm not being careful enough. Are we level grinding? No, I'm just doing normal progression. Just trying to get through Rock Tunnel. And then probably later today we'll do Erica's gym because it's gonna be really easy. I'll have a Charizard by then. We'll get through, we'll do Erica. We'll probably do the Team Rocket stuff. And then get into Lavender Tower too. There's a lot we could do today. Once I do that, I could get the Poke Flute too and get past Snorlax. But I'm not gonna... I've used Snorlax as a teammate before, so I'm not gonna use one. Yeah, my Charmeleon is way over leveled. The reason is because I had to defeat Misty with only Charmeleon. And of course, Staryu and Starmie are really good against a Charmeleon. So I had to get to such a high level where I could go first, one-shot the Staryu. And then, after that, I had to land a Mega Kick on Starmie. And then tank Water Pulse, not get confused. And then after that, I had to hit another Mega Kick and get a critical hit. That takes a really long time because Mega Kick misses pretty often. I had to do it twice without missing either time. And Water Pulse could make me get confused, which could make it even less likely. So it was a mess. I had to not miss twice, not get confused, and get a critical hit. So I had to have so many different things go right. But it finally happened. Wow, it flinched. Yeah, Starmie, I can't get one because I'm not on LeafGreen, but it's a really, really good teammate. I have used it before. So good. Using Surf, Psychic. So good. Yeah, the bike and running shoes are both in this game. I never went and got the bike. Oh my gosh. I can't realistically run back to Cerulean right now. That takes so long. I literally went and got the bike voucher, and I never went and got the bike though. Wow. That's a fumble. Onyx is pretty good. I'm not gonna use the Onyx, but yeah, you can do the infinite nugget glitch on Switch. It's pretty cool that they left that in. I'm glad about that. No, I'm not doing a specific like type, like no like, you know, no strict rules, but what I am doing is, besides my starter and Lapras, which I'll get later on in the game, I'm only using teammates that I've never used before. Or at least I've never used in a super long time. Like, I might have used Meowth and Persian like once, but I don't remember. But something like Venomoth, I've never ever used that. So I want to use one. Or maybe Muck or Weezing. I'm going to use Marowak. I've never used that. Yeah, there's a lot of really good ones I have to skip out on. I can't use Snorlax. I can't use Raichu. Can't use... I think I've used Pidgeot once. I can't use Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, because I've used them both. Is it really worth the 20 bucks? To me, yeah. No brainer, just instant purchase. But to you, it might not be worth it. It just depends. Mankey. I do already have a Mankey in my PC. Rhydon would be fun. I don't know if I've ever done that. I think I might have done it. If I wasn't using a Lapras later on in the game, I would use Kabutops. I've used Aerodactyl before. That sucks, I can't use that. Aerodactyl's fun. Yes. My Meowth, I would not say it's overleveled, but my Charmeleon, yeah, it's really overleveled. It's because I had to use it solo against Misty. So to use a fire type and beat Misty, yeah, I had to get to that point pretty much. Will that take it out? No, I barely lived. Yes, when you beat the Elite Four, you get the event items, so you could go catch them. You don't get Lapras at the end of the game. You get it around the middle. When you're in Saffron City, you can get Lapras. What's your favorite Pokemon? It's Lapras. I'd say my second favorite is probably Huntail. I bought this plushie about a week ago in Japan. About a week ago. Yeah, I just bought this in Japan. Plushie. They had multiple on the shelf because I'm guessing no one ever buys Huntail. But I like it. Do you focus on the Pokedex or shinies? I would love to get shinies, but I'm not doing a shiny only run. So I will be shiny hunting at some point. I'm going to try to get through the whole game and then shiny hunt though. Which does suck because I would love a shiny Lapras. But I don't know if I want to shiny hunt it. It takes so long. I don't know why. I kind of just want to beat the game and then do some extra shiny hunting later. Maybe I'll do some Safari Zone hunting though. It's always fun. I also might be overleveled because I'm doing every single trainer battle. I have not skipped a trainer yet this whole time. Yeah, I've used Dragonite before. I was going to take someone's recommendation and use Alakazam because that would be fun. But I don't know how easily I could pull off doing a trade evolution. So I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, when you get the Lapras, it's level 25. Not ideal. You know, it's better than the starters, though. Wait, is it 25 or 20? I think it's 25. The fossils are level 5. The fossils come at the same level as your starter, so that is underleveled. Gosh. Getting an Aerodactyl and want to use it, and then you check and it's level 5. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I never do Nuzlocks because I always get whooped. I think I tried maybe once. It wasn't like on stream or anything though. I just get whooped. It's too hard. I've already fainted multiple times this playthrough. Mainly because of Misty. That might have been the only times. Kinda don't want to battle this dude. Hey, we got an item. Let's see. Yo! Free rare candy. What's the odds of that? That can't be common. Let's go. I thought I was going to get a junky berry. Give me that. Hey, Colin, what's up? I don't know if I can accept that title. Where is it? Now I got 3. I think I've already used a couple. 5%. Let's go. That's hype. I only got FireRed, but I do have the physical copies right here. FireRed LeafGreen. But on Switch, I only bought FireRed. I was thinking, like, should I get FireRed or LeafGreen? Because I had to keep in mind the version exclusives, but my brother said he was going to get LeafGreen, so I was like, okay, I'll get FireRed. Yeah. I mean, Lapras with Perish Song? That's what's up. That helps a lot. I'm so worried for later on in the game when I have to do Lorelei. I always find Lorelei in the Elite Four to be so tough. And then Bruno. Bruno is always so easy. Does anyone else feel the same? I feel like Bruno in the Elite Four, especially if you have Blastoise, it's just not hard. Glad I got a rare candy though from pickup. That's awesome. No, there's no shiny locks in FireRed and LeafGreen. Literally nothing. If I didn't have water pools, this cave would have been a lot more difficult. I can't believe still that Meowth can learn it. Why can it learn it? I'm not complaining. It's just like, that's so surprising to me. You know what? How much XP do I need to evolve? Like nothing. Okay. We're switching in. Have you done a Nuzlocke before? Maybe once. I can't even remember. If I did, it was offline. Paralyzed. Oh, you're resetting because of Onyx. You're doing the Brock Jam, okay. Cat's gonna remove himself. Yeah. My cat's right behind me. You can't see her, but she's down on the ground on my suitcase that I've yet to fully unpack. What level you normally have your Pokemon for the Elite for? Between like mid 40s and mid 50s. I'd say anywhere from like, yeah, probably like 45. 45 to like 53. Usually like low to mid 50s is my max. Can you trade with Switch? Well, yeah, you can trade locally. So if you were like right here, then we could trade together. But online, like Switch Online, nothing. There will be future Pokemon Home support to do transfers. Actually, that gives me a decent idea. In the future, you could realistically log into someone else's Pokemon Home account, put your Pokemon in it, and they could withdraw them, and then you basically trade it online. Except that wouldn't solve trade evolutions. Oh yeah, he's level 36, but he just hit it in this battle. Right when I get out of this, yeah, like right now, it's about to evolve. Here we go, Charizard. It's time. Let's go. It would have been ridiculous if even local trades didn't work and you just couldn't do trade evolutions. There we go. Got our Charizard. Wing attack. I'll teach it, but I'm just going to replace it with Fly when I get that. We don't need Mega Punch anymore. I haven't used that in a long time, I think. 561 restarts so far. You lost to a gym leader 500 times? Or are you talking about a shiny hunt? What the heck? I thought you were saying you're fighting Brock. What the... If you guys are confused and think I'm reading fake messages, there's two chats. I'm reading YouTube and TikTok both. So it'll probably look like I'm reading things that you're not seeing. That would be why. I guess I don't need to cure Charizard's paralysis. I guess we're fine. What up? Hey, Pokefan. I saw you a bit ago, right? Oliver. I really want to use an Alakazam. Oh, you play an emulator. Yeah, there's very limited options then. You might have to just edit your save file to just change it from a Cadaver to an Alakazam. But it's fun watching the trade evolution and knowing that it actually happened. But I don't know what else your options would be. I missed the... What the... Oh wait, Meowth level 28. We're gonna evolve into Persian right after this battle. 2 battles, 2 evolutions. Now both of my teammates are gonna be fully evolved. Alright. That's pretty hype. Here we go. Let's go. I'm not sure who my next teammate will be. It's likely going to be Cubone in Lavender Tower. That's coming up pretty soon. I have 2 Meowths because one of them is this teammate. The other one knows Cut and Flash. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about using Persian. Yeah, I don't know why I can learn Water Pulse, but it's been a big help in Rock Tunnel. See, we got... Oh, is it hurt? Why'd the cry sound so low? Guess that's normal. Water pulse. Why is everyone playing this? It just came out yesterday on Switch. So it's like a hot topic again. But look at this. I mean, Shockwave. A strong electric move. It could learn it. No, you're right. It is old. This game's like 20 years old. 22 years old or something. No way it could learn Bullet Seed. Yeah, no. Could probably learn Dig. Yeah, we could all learn Dig. Doubt it could learn Brick Break. No. Charizard can. Yeah, I got one just like doing HMs and that's it. Is there a trainer here? No. They did do changes, but they didn't do a ton of changes. But the changes they did do are good. They made it so right when you beat the Elite Four, the items for events are just thrown right into your bag. So when I beat the Elite Four, I can go catch Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys. And you could shiny hunt all of them. So those events were pretty inaccessible in the past. You could do them, but it's like really hard to legitimately get those unlocked. But now, you can do it. Yeah, there's still HMs. Yeah, nothing about like stats or shiny odds or nothing like that changed. Everything was just ported over, but then with those changes. Also, they did change the game to make it so, well, if you wanted to name your trainer or your rival or your Pokemon an inappropriate nickname, it will now be reset to a generic name. So if you pick something inappropriate, it'll become like Jim or Frank, like as the name. So you can't do that anymore. What's up, Jacob? What's going on? You never played this game. You're 5 with Diamond Pro. Oh, yeah. If you've never played this, you're gonna have fun. I honestly wish I was playing this for the first time, but also not. Because I'm glad I got to grow up playing this. So, it's awesome. I'm so glad that so many people get to play this now for the first time. For a lot of people, this will feel like an entirely new game. I think the guys down here, the guys nearby that could do, was it Seismic Toss? I think we're gonna see. I don't think I could even, oh, I have to do this trainer first. Whatever. We'll do it in a few minutes. Second warning for playing without the staff. That is such a crazy system. Yeah, if you want to hop on FireRed, let me know. What's going on? It's probably really late over there. It's probably like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Jigglypuff. Nothing much about you. Yeah, I'm just playing FireRed. Nothing crazy right now. Just playing. 2:30. Ooh, you're always up so late. I couldn't do it. I go to bed at like like 11:30 to midnight. Closer to 11:30 usually. I used to stay up way later, but then I started waking up earlier, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. I'm just staying up too late. Well, here's a cookie recipe. What? You can't say here's a recipe and then not send the recipe. Actually, I haven't had cookies in a while. You know what I did have, though? Peach Kit Kats. I had these earlier today. Like, very accurate. These actually taste just like peaches, like from a can. Or from a peach. Maybe the box smells like it, too. No, it doesn't. Got it in Japan. I brought back so much like food and stuff from there. It's also 2:30 for you. Oh, you already slept, son. Can't imagine a peach Kit Kat is great. It's something. I would rather just have a normal Kit Kat. I don't have any in here right now. I also have cantaloupe Kit Kats in my pantry that I brought back. How much was the game? 20 bucks. This on Switch is 20 bucks, which is better than going on eBay for this and finding it for $150. I'd rather pay 20, but I wish they did a physical release. Like, they could have made it 40 bucks, come with both, but then you also get a cartridge and a case. I would have been fine with that. Because I only bought one. But if they doubled it for 40, but then made it physical, sold. Would have bought them both. What item is this? Oh, Rock Slide. I thought it was Seismic Toss for some reason. Charizard can learn Rock Slide. Where's he getting the rocks from? Scalpers would ruin it. They're pretty good with making Switch games have a like good stock. Original LeafGreen for $5 at a yard sale. For that reason, I love yard sales. This time of year, though, they don't do them because it's too cold. No one's really doing them. Sounds good. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the warning. Is this the cave between Brock and Misty? No, that one's Mount Moon. I'm in a rock tunnel right now. Your dad won't let you get the game. Oh. Hopefully you could save up for it or something. I think we only have one more required trainer. Yeah, the peach Kit Kat is alright. The cantaloupe one. Cantaloupe is my favorite fruit. And the cantaloupe Kit Kat is not great. One thing that surprised me though, I also, from Japan, I bought strawberry shortcake Kit Kats. Those were not good. I thought it'd be great. I love strawberry shortcake. Who doesn't? That was not good. I wouldn't say I regret the purchase. I'm glad I tried it out, but I'm never rebuying that if I ever go back there. Absolutely not. Graveler. My Persian's finally catching up to Charizard in levels. Yeah, I'm gonna have most of my team be stuff that is uncommon. I'm gonna get Persian, I'm gonna get Marowak, maybe Venonat. I've never used Dugong, but I'm gonna use Lapras, so I don't really need Dugong at all. I was thinking Jinx, but isn't Lapras also part ice? Wow, I took one step. One step, and now I'm finding more. Alright. Okay. Show team. One sec. Okay, there's no item down there. This is the team. Persian and Charizard. This Meowth is for HMs. So it's not really a teammate. This is what we got. Oh, great. Boom, 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 boom. Wonder what I should have for dinner today. Oh gosh, there's another trainer. There might be two more trainers actually. Don't know. So, oh, we're gonna. This will be easy. We have Bite. We got Bite. Oh, you only played the Switch games and Red. Oh, wow. If you ever get the chance to play the 3DS games, you're going to love it. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so good. Those really are great games. I've been replaying Omega Ruby recently on the AYN Thor device. Looks so good. Another Slowpoke? Is that 3 Slowpoke? Alright, easy defeats. I don't mind. They're not gonna do it. I wish they'd pour Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire to Switch. Broke. Oh. Gotta get your money up. Gotta do it. Easier said than done, though. Any more items in here? Oh, there's several more trainers. What the? I guess I'll stick with Persian. I mean, I'm... Oh, they're optional. Well, should we do them? Why not? After this, we're gonna go fight Erica. And then I'm gonna go under the game corner. I'm gonna pick up Eevee, because why not? But I'm gonna pick up Eevee, but I'm not gonna use it as a teammate. I think I've used Flareon. Well, I'm not gonna use Flareon because I have Charizard. I'm not gonna use Vaporeon because I'm gonna get Lapras. And Jolteon. I don't know. I guess I could get Jolteon. I think I've used it before though. I'm trying to use stuff I've never used. But I could get it and give it Shockwave. It's a Clefairy. Oh, I only have 3 more Water Pulse. I'll save that then. Yeah, going from the Switch games to Pokemon Red is a crazy jump. It looks so... I'd be like, what is this? What team are you building? Just mostly consisting of Pokemon I've never used. That's my main goal. I'm not doing like a all one type or all baby Pokemon. I'm just doing stuff I've never... Stuff I've skipped, pretty much. Except for my starter and Lapras, which I'll get later on. Slugma, I never have, but I don't think I could get one until the post game. Gen correctly. Stuff can't trade if it isn't. Like the game would not let it. What's up? It's me. What's going on? Welcome in. Pretty soon I could get my next teammate, which will be Cubone. But I gotta wait till I've done the Team Rocket stuff in Lavender Tower. I was thinking about Hypno, actually. I still might do that. But I could have already got a Drowsy by now. I think if I use Hypno, I'll wait until you could catch the guaranteed level 31 in... What's it called? Lost Cave? The one on 3 Island. My Persian might die from poison, actually. Is this gonna get taken out? No. Oh wait, now we see. Oh gosh. Okay, I can take this out. Actually, that was risky. It could have used Quick Attack on me. Ooh, crit. Okay, we need to switch now so poison doesn't hurt us. That was close. I would have been fine. I'm already towards the very end of the rock tunnel, but 1 HP. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. It makes up for all my horrible luck with Misty. Poliwrath is fun. I don't think I've ever used it, but I plan on using Lapras. I might change my mind though. I've used Lapras so many times and I want to because it's my favorite. But I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind and just use one I've never used, like Dugong. Never used Dugong. But yeah, I think I have a antidote. Yeah, I'll use that when the battle's over. I can't walk though, or I'm gonna take that last bit of HP. Yeah, I'll teach Charizard Fly. I could actually get that really soon. Yeah, unfortunately I'm on FireRed. Starmie, though, is a killer. Wonderful teammate to have. Alright. Wait. I should probably heal a little... Nah. I won't heal yet. I don't even know if there's another trainer. There might not be any more. Ooh, Cloyster. Hold on a second. Cloyster. That could be fun. Maybe I'll ditch my plan of using Lapras, because I've used Lapras before, like, multiple times. The only reason I want to again is just because it's my favorite Pokemon ever, but I know what it's like using Lapras. It's nothing surprising. And I kind of don't want to deal with getting it at level 25 and having to do all that training. So, yeah. What is your team? I know it looks pretty crazy. The extra Meowth is for Flash and Cut. It is an HM user. So I really only have 2 teammates. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Yeah, pick up 2, yeah. It actually picked up a rare candy a little bit ago. Please don't get stuck in paralysis. Let's go. Alright. This thing's pretty much empty. I might go with Cloyster. I've never used it. What Pokemon was that? Oh, I'll show you. Didn't get hit again. Actually getting kind of lucky. I don't have an electric Pokemon yet. Someone said I should use Electrode. I'm not going to use Raichu because I've done that before. Electabuzz could also be fun. I'm not going to use Jolteon because I've done that too. Electabuzz can learn Psychic? What the? I got hit twice in paralysis now. Unfortunately, no Magnezone. I would have to get it to Magneton and then just not be able to evolve it. Unless I transferred it out of FireRed and LeafGreen, which I'm not going to do that. Well, we're done with Rock Tunnel. I'm just going to see if there's an item over here because I can't remember. Electabuzz, I believe, is in the power plant. Poliwrath, I think, is a Water Stone evolution. I don't think... No, it's not a trait evolution. I think you just need the Water Stone from Celadon. Or are you going to get the Celadon Dratini? I've used Dragonite, like, at least twice. Never used Jinx. My level's really high because I had to do wild amounts of over-leveling to defeat Misty. Because I defeated Misty with only a Charmeleon, which is not an easy task. So, I did, yeah. I used only Charmeleon for Staryu and Starmie. What's this guy doing? So that was rough. Because of that, I had to get to like level 28 or 29. No, 28. But I've also gotten more levels since then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I go get a Poliwhirl, I can trade for Jinx. I've used Mr. Mime like twice, I think. So that's unfortunately off the table. Mr. Mime's really fun, though. It's got Magical Leaf. It's got Psychic, of course. But now we made it to Lavender. I'm going to go... I'll go claim Eevee. I'll claim Eevee. We'll do Erica pretty soon. You started playing this yesterday and you haven't played Pokemon. Oh, since Pokemon White. Yeah, it's definitely been a while then. This is a great game. Teach Jinx Shadow Ball. I didn't know I could learn that. Bots for this game? You can't. There's no online trades. Oh. I thought this was my Persian for a second. Good job, Meowth. Might get a whole level from that. That's it? That was 10 levels higher than me. What is your prediction to the new game of Pokemon Champions? I'm hyped. I'm not really a good competitive player. I'm probably not going to have a ton of videos on champions. But I'll keep you guys informed on the news and stuff. I'll definitely give it a fair shot. I'll play it a good amount. I played Pokemon Unite for a couple months, and then I just got... I wasn't getting much better. And then everyone else was getting better. So I haven't played Unite in a really long time. Pick up these berries. Did I already read this? Why do you have no Pokemon other than Charmeleon? Back then, well, I kind of didn't know what my other teammates were going to be yet. Shoot. Hey, Growlithe. I was just thinking, I think you can get Growlithe here. I'll catch one, but I already have a fire type, so. Bite might defeat it. I'll try Payday. Hopefully it lives with a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, I'm just doing a playthrough. I would have certainly lost by now if I was doing a Nuzlocke. I got, like, so whooped on Misty. 1, 2. Out. Okay. I don't really want to use my Great Ball. Which Gen 10 starter looks your favorite? I don't know. I think I need to wait until I've seen the final evolutions to determine. Right now, I'm pretty much tied with Pombon and Gekwa. Yeah, Persian is a teammate. The Meowth is for HMs. That one has Cut and Flash right now. And it also has the ability Pickup. So it's just giving me some free items. It got me a free rare candy. Yeah, I did get the Versus Seeker. Thankfully. Could pick up another Meowth for more chances at pickup. I think I'll do that. This might take it out. Critical hit, okay. Well, it's not meant to be. Guess not. What Pokemon can I get after Brock but before the cave? Oh shoot. Okay, I'll battle this guy, just not right now. You can get Nidoran and you can get Jigglypuff. Those might be the only new ones on that route. I think Jigglypuff and Nidoran. Yeah, Brout, that new bird. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of Brout. Sorry guys, if you're a Brout lover. I'm not a hater. But I definitely don't... I would say I don't even like it. Not a fan. High chance. The Jigglypuff's kind of uncommon. Depending on what game you're playing, FireRed or LeafGreen, Nidoran will be common, but not... It depends, like, which one. I think in FireRed, Nidoran male, like the purple one, is way, way more common. Can't battle online, no. Oh yeah, and true, the Magikarp that you could buy in the Pokemon Center. Vaporeon. I've used it before. I really like the idea of Cloyster. That sounded good. Honestly, if I didn't pick Charmander and have Fly, I would use Farfetch'd. I would give it a try. No, I didn't get the Eevee, but I'm about to right now. I should have waited to put that in the PC until I already got Eevee. Why did I do that? Now I have to go in the PC again. Let's get our Eevee. It's funny how you just walk up and take it. I think this guy has some dialogue about it too. No, he doesn't. Is there, like, actually no mention here about why you can just steal the Eevee? I guess I just stole it. Alright. Oh, many people don't know where it is. Really? I mean, I guess I've been playing these games since I was like 3. So that's why I know. We're also going to go into the front door and get the teacup in a second. Let's just put that Eevee away real quick. Great Pokemon, but I won't be using it. Why not? I can't tell what you're saying, what not, or why not to. I've been yapping so much, you might have to clarify. My throat is starting to hurt. There we go, we got the T. So I can go in between the routes with the little tunnels. We're also going to go pick up the coin case. In this building, right? I believe it's this one. No, it's the other one. It's the bald guy. It's the baldy. Partially bald. He's got the grandpa haircut. Coin case. This is what will let me buy Pokemon. Nidoking, yes, I have. It's incredible. You can have it at like what, level 18 or something? Oh gosh, I'm gonna be rusty on the locations for the free coins. There's a lot of free coins in here, guys. See, I got 40 coins. If you have the coin case, you could pick these up. It's been so long. There's like a lot of spots in here. There's also people you could talk to. Yeah, like this guy just gave me 20. Pretty much free money. I don't remember who gives you them and who doesn't, so I'm just going to talk to everyone. I feel like every casino I've ever been in reeks of cigarettes. More coins. I did do the Nugget Bridge glitch, but I didn't do that many. I got 9 nuggets from it. You don't like Pom Bomb or Brout? I swear there's a spot where you can pick up 100 coins. There's 10. Where's 100? 10. Check DMs, give me a second. Is it a map of the coins? Nope. Let's see. More coins. Isn't there a spot that gives you 100? 20. I know I didn't pick it up already. I could really get a good use out of getting an extra 100 though. You're stuck at Fallarbor Town. Oh, you're playing through Hoenn? If you set a metronome for 115 beats per minute and click every other beat, you can hit a jackpot every time. What? I've never heard of that. Yeah, they did edit the ROM of this game for Switch. I guess I checked about every spot. I know I missed some, but... I probably shouldn't spend too much until I actually know what I want to buy. Let's go see. Fight the Team Rocket guy? Yeah, I'll do it in a second. I just want to check out the... Alright. I don't think I want to make any of these teammates. I've already used Dratini before. I'm not... I'm not doing this. Not doing Scyther. It could evolve into Scizor and be pretty good in the post game, but that's the thing. I don't want to have to wait until post game for that. Play with Ditto. That would be crazy. I've never even thought of that. Abra could be alright, yeah. And these are the TMs, right? Yeah, I don't think I need to mess with that. Soul Silver and Hard Gold should come to Switch. I don't think they'll do it, but that would be fun. I think they'd probably do a... it sucks, you know? I have a take that might be controversial. I wish they would not do Legends games and just do standard remakes. We've had 2 Legends games, and there's yet to be a Legends game where I would have rather just had the Legends game and not a remake. I would have rather had X and Y remakes than Legends EA, for sure. I would definitely rather had XY remakes. This one's more controversial. I also liked BDSP. I had a lot more fun with BDSP than Legends Arceus, so I'm glad we got both. But Bite did a lot for that one. Like, I'm thinking about, like, if they did Johto again, what would they do? Would they do another remake, or would they do a Legends game? They would probably do a Legends game. But I don't like being, like, stuck in Lumio City. And, like, there's no roller skates, and no Team Flare. The whole, like, Rust Syndicate people, I didn't really even understand if they were good or bad for the whole game. Alright, we're down here. This part of the game is honestly, like, the Team Rocket underground stuff, I don't really like that much, but it's not bad. It's just like, when I get to this part, I'm like, eh, it's kind of a drag. Back, how to run a target. Welcome back. I haven't been a target in a long time. I'll probably have to get some water in a couple minutes. Yeah, I also don't like being stuck in Lumios. I have played Legends Arceus. I completed the main story, but I never even did the post-game. Like, I heard the Volo battle was super cool and tough. I never did it. What else? I never caught Arceus. I never caught Giratina. I never caught Enamorus. There's a lot of stuff I never even finished in that game. Second favorite, and Black 2's your favorite. That game, I don't know. I felt like it was a chore getting through Legends Arceus. I just didn't like it that much. Really liked the music. I like how the game looked. And the mechanics were alright. I got kind of used to the whole strong style, smart style stuff, but not my cup of tea. I feel like your level didn't matter. There were times where a level 20 was literally beating me up and I had a level 80. So it's like, what is level even for in this game? This is my first time playing this game. Should I teach my TM to Charmeleon? Well, which TM? It depends, like, which one. I'm gonna have to go heal. Apparently my Persian fainted. Let's go Johto game. That'd be alright. They'll definitely like never do another Let's Go game because it was like tied in with Pokemon Go. And I don't think they care enough to promote Pokemon Go with a mainline game anymore. Yeah, you could get this on Switch 1, thankfully. Gen 8. Gen 8 had an incredible OST, yeah. Sonia's theme, Post Wicktown. Some really good music. The Wild theme, or Wild Area theme. Yeah, you could still do the gambling in the game corner right here. Yeah, this is unchanged right here. Just got home from the bar. You see me live. Hey, I hope you had fun. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. I'll probably be live for like another hour to an hour and a half, and then I'll go have dinner. Admittedly, I'm getting hungry, so I'll have to have dinner at some point. This is like really dark right here. It was still bright, like pretty bright when I started the stream. Is it the... Okay, there's an item here. Oh yeah, I kind of forget that theme. Crown Tundra had good music too. DLC. Sword Shield. I would say Sword Shield are overhated, if anything. People act like those games are like the worst of the worst. I don't understand why. Sword Shield are pretty good. I had a lot of fun with it. It was so weird. When the Isle of Armor came out, we were all like quarantined. We were all stuck at home when the Isle of Armor came out. That was a weird time. I guess we were for Crown Tundra too, but it wasn't as strict. I probably should have switched out. No, I don't have any theme going on. No, I'm just doing... Well, there's like a partial theme. It's nothing too strict, like having everything be the same type, but or like a Nuzlocke. What I'm doing is I'm trying to mostly use Pokemon that I've never used before. So pretty soon I'll be getting a Cubone, and then eventually getting Marowak. I might use Venomoth, but I might scrap that idea because I think it's part flying. I already have a flying type. There's a lot of free items right here. Go back and get this one. What's going on, Doodle Bob? Never finished Crown Tundra? Oh, I did. I liked it. I thought Glastrier and Spectrier were pretty cool too. Marowak? Yeah, I'm excited to use Marowak. I've never used it. Imagine if a Alolan Marowak was in this game though. Now that would be crazy. I wouldn't even need a Charizard. Super Potion. I kind of get this game mixed up, or not this game, this area mixed up with the Saffron City Tower. They're kind of similar. I don't think this one uses the teleporting, warping portals though. Oh yeah, I need the key card. Bug poison. Yeah, playing on Switch. Game's been great. I'm having fun. Vileplume or Coughing? I think I've used Vileplume like one time ever. It would have been a really long time ago. But when I was at the point of the game where I could catch Oddish, I did skip it. Yeah, you could shiny hunt by buying stuff at the game corner and then just checking if you got a shiny. If not, reset. You could do that, yeah. Coughing, I might do. I might do either Wheezing or Muck. Just Payday, why not? We stand. Yeah, playing this game on Switch has been fun. The only thing that sucks is I'm looking at it at a really small screen, so I could like see myself, and so I could see if my cat's walking around and all that, and see the chat. But I want to take it out of my Switch and play it in handheld. But I made a rule to you guys that at least until I get to the post game, I'm not gonna play off stream at all, because it'd be weird if some people watch the whole stream. It'd be weird if I start off, I do one gym, play for a few hours, and then the next time I go live, I'm at a completely different part of the game with different items and stuff. For a viewer experience, that would kind of suck. I want all these streams to be available on my YouTube. Kind of like you could watch it as a Let's Play, kind of. So I don't want to do anything off stream. But when I beat the Elite Four and I'm in the post game, I might do some of it off. Haven't decided yet, though. For the most part, if I'm going to play anyway, I'll probably be home. So probably just do it live, why not? Yeah, shiny hunting can be rough. If I was shiny hunting live, like with no chat, like if no one was typing, I'd be like, what do I even say? Or like, what do I even think about? It would feel like it's taken so long. It's hard to not get impatient too on a game like this, when the shiny odds are just so low. I think I'm winning. I'm winning so far. We're doing pretty good. In probably like a half hour or 40 minutes, I could get my next teammate, Cubone. Wow, the enemy actually hit themselves in confusion. That seems really rare. I feel like I'm always the one getting hurt in confusion. Wow. Doing pretty good though. Starting to get hungry though, like I'm gonna have to go eat soon. I have to go refill my water too in a few minutes. Should I fight this guy? Guess so. Stacking nuggets. Oh yeah, I have my Persian, which has pickup ability, and then I have another Meowth in my party. So I'm kind of like double farming, but only one of them has not found any items this entire time. This one right here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's why. Because it doesn't have pickup anymore. That makes sense. My extra Meowth is for HMs. The extra Meowth knows Cut and Flash. So that's been a big help. Shiny hunting Charmander. I wanted to do that, but I didn't want it bad enough to actually do it. It would be really cool using a shiny Charmander on my team. But I just didn't. I'm only using one Switch. If I had like 4 Switches to play, then I could do it a lot quicker. But I would have had to buy the game multiple times too. It would have just been kind of rough. Why did Rowlet get an Angry Bird cousin? Yeah, Brout, the new Pokemon, I don't know what's going on with it. It really does resemble an Angry Bird. A lot of shiny living dexes. Wow. I'm not like too into shiny hunting. I used to do it. I have a shiny Ho-Oh on my FireRed cartridge that I hunted, which I actually got really under odds. It was a really lucky hunt. Yeah, it's fun just doing a playthrough, and then like, if you find a shiny, cool. If not, whatever. Yeah, you can shiny hunt anything in this game. There's no such thing as shiny locks back in these games. I don't know about Deoxys. I might shiny hunt Lugia, but I think I like normal Deoxys's colors better than the shiny. So I kind of don't want a shiny Deoxys. Oh god. I'm not doing a solo run or a shiny only run. Right now my teammates are Persian and Charizard. None of them are shiny. Only using 2. It just at this point in the game. I'll get more teammates later on. Pretty much all my other teammates that I've planned I can't get yet. Like, I want Cubone, which I could get really soon. But I can't get Cubone yet. I'll probably go for Shelder. I was going to get Lapras, but I think I'm going to go with Shelder so I can get a Cloyster. Can't get that one yet. What else? I kind of don't want Venomoth anymore. I was going to get one. Yeah, apparently, that's what someone was saying earlier. You can't even get Espeon and Umbreon without trading to Hoenn, which you can't even do that right now unless they port those games too. So it's like, that almost tells me they're going to port those games. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Super quick. I'm gonna go fill this up. I'm gonna get some more water. Go more water. How long you been streaming? 2.5 hours ish. Are you gonna do post game on stream? I think so, yeah. But if I decide to shiny hunt the if I decide to shiny hunt anything like Lugia, I'm not gonna do that on stream. Realistically, I'm probably not gonna shiny hunt anything because 1 in 8,192. That's really unlikely. I don't know if I want to do it that long. Over this last year or so, I've been really trying to make sure my content has more value, like actually helping people or like actually informative or something. I feel like if I shiny hunt for 5 hours and I get nothing, I kind of just like, besides having a conversation, I kind of didn't do much. Like, I feel like no one's gonna go back and rewatch a shiny hunting stream that's already over. Also knowing I don't even find it. Who would watch a stream of shiny hunting that already happened where you don't get the shiny? I don't think anyone would really like that. I've been trying to make more videos that could be watched like long term. Where like even if it's a year late, you could still like enjoy it. Is trades available for this game? No, you can't trade online at all. Put in the background. That could work. I do like having like background stuff that I could listen to if I'm working on something. If I'm working on videos though, I can't do that because I have to hear like my audio. That's one thing that sucks. If I'm ever editing, I can't play music because odds are I have music playing in my footage. Yeah, I'm also waiting to see all the final evolutions of those new starters. I'm not going to pick a favorite until I've seen them. I gotta see the final stages. It's crazy. Even a full year from now, we might not know yet. There's a good chance that a year from now the games are not out quite yet, and that they're not revealed. So we'll have to see what they do. Yeah, Pombon. I kind of don't want to see a standing Pomeranian. I kind of don't want to know how that would even look. I'd rather... I'll just stay curious, I guess. Do I have a Pika Berry? No. Antidote it is. I've never played Undertale. I gotta do it. There's so many, like, big games that I've never played. My backlog is just... It's getting a little out of hand. Did I already fight him? Yeah, I did. I think I go back down here now, right? I might be going the wrong way. Maybe it's right. It said I needed a key here, so I'm sure I needed it at some point. Let's see. We'll go to fourth floor. Galcium. Your team is looking like Venusaur, Dodrio, Nidoking, Jolteon, Lapras, and Arcanine. That's a pretty well covered team. I think I've used literally every single one of those Pokemon before. So my team, I can't really use any of those. I've definitely used... I think, yeah, I've used all of them. Pombon could resemble a shield if you look closely, like Zamazenta. I'll have to take another look at it. Hey, Panther, what's up? Game's running great. Of course, no lag, because it's a Switch 2. But even if you play this on the old Switch, you're totally fine. It's going to run well. I had to reset my Nuzlocke because he ran into a trainer that was over-leveled. Really? You have to reset for that reason? Oh, or did you just mean you lost? Probably. I kind of don't want to... I'm not going to try Arbok with my Persian. I'm below half health. I could probably have Fly by now. Did I just see my cat up here on the counter? I do. Bruh. She ain't supposed to be there. Hey. Come on. Oof. You stay here. Tickle your... She hates this. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Yep, you can tell. Made contact, gone. Cat's name, Boo. Her name is Boo. You the real Pokemon. Yo. David Lade, isn't that the really, like, aesthetically built guy? Yeah, she's a big baby. Ain't that the truth? Is the game fun? Because I really like new Pokemon games. Never play an old one. This is so good. This game is so fun. This is my favorite Pokemon game ever. For the main series, I played all of them. This should one-shot, right? No. How? Okay, don't poison me and I'm fine. Alright. You just found shiny Xurkitree. Yo, what game? Wait, we got an item from Meowth. Rostberry, okay. That helps with burn. Congrats on the shiny Xurkitree. Ultra Sun. Ooh, like a not hyperspace. The wormhole stuff, right? Get third party switch to Pro Controller work. Nice. I guess I have one of those. I have my 8-bit do right here, and then I have this one they sent me. Haven't even opened it yet. Shout out 8-bit do. That wasn't even part of the deal. They were just like, "You want this one?" Heck yeah, I want it. Not gonna say no to a free controller. Is this free on Switch? No, this is definitely not free. 20 bucks. $20 before tax. Objectively the best pre-Brock team. Those are good Pokemon, but the thing I'm disagreeing with is having 4 teammates before Brock. That is excessive. I only have 2 teammates and I'm way later than that. Which, yeah, maybe I should have a 3rd teammate by now, but 4 before the first badge is kind of crazy. That's over half your team slots before the first gym, and there's 8 gyms. Alright, I think there's only one more battle to do. I'm gonna take the Rostberry. I feel like I probably won't need Persian. Here's a net ball, and I think there's a nest ball. Yes. Oh, Nuzlocke. Oh, I thought you were just talking about like a playthrough. I've never done a Nuzlocke as far as I'm aware. Ooh, this is not a good matchup. How well will Metal Claw do? I am level 37. Okay, if it uses Rock Slide or Rock Tomb, okay, that's fine. That's more than fine. Okay, we're good. What's the best pre-Brock team? Honestly, it doesn't even matter what starter you pick. If you pick Squirtle, you win. Bulbasaur, you win. And then Charmander with Metal Claw, you're probably fine. This actually, now that I think of it, I have not saved in so long. I think I need to switch. What the? Okay, that was lucky. What's your team looking like? Charizard and this Persian. Scary Face, that doesn't do much. Much that'll matter, at least. If I could use Water Pulse. Hey, that's gonna one-shot for sure. Alright. Is the final one Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan, yes. Honestly, having a pre-Brock team probably doesn't matter much. It probably matters more, well, having a pre-Misty team, that matters a ton. Misty could be rough. Starmie's just really strong. Water Pulse is annoying because of confusion too. Any tips? I pick Squirtle. That's the best pick, honestly. Never get rid of Bite. Bite's really underrated. I would have Surf, Bite, maybe Strength. I know it doesn't sound like ideal, but that's like what speedrunners use to tank through the whole game with only Blastoise. You're gonna be fine. Just get that thing to a Blastoise. Maybe get an Evolution like Flareon, Espeon, or not Espeon, Flareon, or Jolteon. You won't need Vaporeon because you have Squirtle. Oh shoot. Now we're fine. I could maybe use an escape rope to get out of here. I don't know. 100 likes. Oh yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to drop a like. I actually have not said that at all today or yesterday in the streams. Oh, there's another trainer. This should be a quick fight. Is there a bot for FireRed and LeafGreen? There's nothing like that. There's no online trades. Sword and Shield could have had so much potential. Just like it feels the same with gym leaders. I like how they did gym leaders in Sword Shield. One thing I think they messed up on with Sword and Shield is the raid battles. At least this is what happened when I play Sword Shield. I do the raid battles, and it gives you so many EXP candies. And I use them, because I'm going to use my items. And then it's like, okay, my Pokemon just gained 4 levels. And I do that to my whole team, and then like the whole rest of the game is just so much easier. You can go and do like a couple raids, and you'll just get a ton of XP candies. And then it's like, your whole rest of your playthrough is going to be really easy because you use those XP candies. So imagine you find the raids fun, the Dynamax raids. So you do like 20 of them. Now, you're going to have the easiest time ever. You're not going to faint ever again. It's going to be a real easy playthrough. How far left until you beat the game? Quite a while. I have 3 gym badges. We're about to get the 4th. Yeah. A little gambling. Might have to do it in a bit. The game corner's open. Right now, we're going to go beat Erica, just so I could be done with it. I have a Charizard, so it's going to be really easy. The pacing. Oh yeah, they left this guy in too. This gym is great. It's full of women. Just looking right in through the window. Totally not creepy at all. In a way, I'm happy they left that in. Oh, you didn't see last stream till it was over. I'll probably... I'm not going to do much more. I think I'll do this gym. And then I'll go over to Lavender Tower and just save in front of it. And then I'll probably call it good. Because I need to have dinner. I've been live for 2.5 hours so far. I've been chugging water the whole stream, which is good. But I need some food. I just bought FireRed. I remember playing. Oh yeah. Yep, you're gonna like it if you never played it. Been here the longest, probably, honestly. Thank you guys that have been sticking around using the chat. You don't have to. You could just lurk. You could say nothing the whole time. That's more than fine. But those that do, it helps me keep going. It gives me stuff to yap about and reply to. Even if it's just something simple like, what's your least favorite generation? Even that could lead to like several minutes of good back and forth. You're shiny hunting Charmander on the GBASP. Ooh. Hey. You know what? Does it have any battery? Yep. Not gonna play it right now though. Another time. Love playing it on the OGs. You know, one thing that used to happen to me all the time is I would barely bump the bottom. Like, even just like, that would sometimes be enough to make the game just like totally freeze. And I would only save every couple hours. And I remember losing just so much progress. Same with the DS. It was even worse with the DS Lite. Because I'd be holding my DS and the cartridge is probably sticking out half an inch out the bottom. So if I'm sitting like with it like leaned on me, I would just like make the game freeze so much. Did you enjoy Legends EA? I liked it, but it is absolutely nowhere close to my favorite Pokemon game ever. Not even close. It's towards the bottom. It's down there. If this is my favorite, it's like, it's towards the bottom. I liked it. There's never been a Pokemon game I haven't liked, but nowhere near my favorite. It's not even close. I'm not even really a fan of the Legends series in general. I'd much rather like a regular game like Scarlet Violet than a Legends game. And then also, I would rather just have X and Y remakes, not a Legends. The combat, I thought it was alright. I like turn-based more, I think. But at the same time, turn-based isn't always interesting. Like right now, I'm just spamming one attack. It's not really exciting. But that's kind of why wouldn't that happen? Like I'm using a Charizard in the grass gym. Of course it's not going to be that exciting. But yeah. I don't like the games as much where you could turn the camera like fully around. I kind of just like when you're watching your player from above. Do I really need to do all these trainers, though? All I'm doing is getting my Charizard even more over-leveled. It's already, like, level 38 or something. Leveling in this game is so tiring. I don't know why I had trouble saying the word leveling. Yeah, it can be rough, especially if you have, like, a fossil Pokemon. They come in at level 5, and it's like... I'm like level 45 and this thing's level 5. Oh boo. Really? I think she's hungry. See her. Do you like 2D or 3D games better? I like the ones that are both. Like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is like 2D. It looks 3D and it is technically, but when I think of 3D Pokemon games, I think of the ones where it's like you can turn all the way around. You could look like up, down. That's what I think of when I hear the 3D Pokemon games. But, yeah. I like the ones that are like in between, kind of. Do you think FireRed's worth it if you've never played it before? That's actually the scenario that I think is the most worth it. I think if you already have it like me, like on cartridge, and you still have like a Game Boy Advance or a DS, you don't really need it on Switch unless you just really want to play it on your TV authentically. But if you've never played it, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend getting it, actually. 20 bucks. To me, it's the best Pokemon game ever. Go for it. If you can. If you're in a currency, like if you live somewhere where 20 bucks is like 2 days worth of work, then no. Probably not, but if 20 bucks ain't too bad, I would do it. What's the plot? Well, have you ever played like the original Red and Blue or Yellow? Or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? If you played any of those, it's like pretty much the same plot. The plot's not that different. It's just the typical Kanto. Get your badges. Get your badges, do the Pokemon League. Catch Pokemon. Yeah, Emerald. Oh, that'd be hype. If they do it, it would probably be in like June or July. Because I think first they want to do Legends EA Home Update, Champions, Pokopia. What else? Pokemon XD and Pokemon Coliseum. That's coming. That's all pretty soon. I think they want to have all that be done. And then once that stuff kind of starts dying down, FireRed LeafGreen's dying down, they'll be like, hey, we know you like Gen 3. And we're not done with Gen 3 until we give out Hoenn games. So, I think they're going to do it. I think they're just going to do it in between, maybe from like summer to winter. Because we know this year Gen 10's not even coming out. It's 2027. So, they have to kind of fill that gap. About the physical games off Walmart. I'm pretty sure the physical games on the Walmart website are reproduction copies. Like, they're fake. It'll still work and play the real game, but it's like Chinese, like, fake cartridges with a ROM. If all you care about is just playing the game and it works, then that's fine. But they often overcharge. Like, they overcharge. They often don't work with transferring to games like Diamond and Pearl, like through the PAL Park. They usually don't work with that, from what I've seen. They would trade and work with normal games. They would be fine for trades, just not like... Well, also, if you ever want to resell them, you can't, because people are like, I don't want that. Show your Pokemon list, please. Just a second, I will. I only have 2 teammates. I just have Charizard and Persian. This Meowth... Oh, got an item. This Meowth is for HMs and pickup. Or in Berry, okay. That's just an HM user, really. Ooh, Gloom. The gym leader is going to have Vileplume. We're about to do the gym leader. Alright. I don't even need to save because there's no way I'm going to lose with this Charizard, but I haven't saved in a while, so. Yeah, Gen 10 seems great, especially because it's the first trailer. If we think about games like Legends Arceus, the first trailer was pretty laggy and like definitely not finished. Same with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. First trailer, like the lighting and stuff wasn't even done. Final game looked a lot better. This is the first trailer. It could look even better than this, and it already looks really good. So, I'm stoked. Okay, I think we're going to one-shot everything. I thought Victory Bell might be the most tanky, and I still one-shot it. Level 40, oh my gosh. Tangela, we're definitely one-shotting. You teach me how to level up that fast. I'd just be Koga, but my team's only mid-30s. How many teammates do you have? Part of my level being this high is just because I only have 2 Pokemon. But another reason is because I had to over-level so I could beat Misty with only a Charmeleon. So hard to get money. I feel like... Well... The new games, like trainers, give you a lot more money, but FireRed LeafGreen, there's like a lot to do with your money. There's a lot of really good TMs. You could buy Pokemon at the game corner. They just don't really, I don't know. In the new games, you walk around and you see these little sparkles, and you walk up and it's a big nugget and you get $20,000. It's like, in this game, they might give you, I don't think the big nugget even existed yet. But they're just throwing money out like crazy in the new games. So, that's part of it. What do you think the difference is from Winds and Waves other than the clothes? That's a good question. The legendary, I mean, for sure, but I feel like in the modern games, getting both is not really needed anymore. Like with Scarlet and Violet, if you have the online plan, you could just join a raid battle, or a Union Circle and get all of the version exclusives. So, but in a game like this, you have to do all the tedious, you know, trading, like locally, which is not that accessible and stuff. Wait, I need to get... I think I could finally buy Great Balls. We join my Union Circle. I mean, this is a stream for the old games, so... Union Circles are something on Scarlet and Violet. You're probably not going to find anyone here that's, like, actively playing it in the chat. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. Great Ball. We're going to get 15 Great Balls. I already have 2. I guess you found a Union Circle player. I was wrong. Save for Dratini. I've already used Dratini before in a different game, or in a different playthrough, so I'm not going to use it. I'm trying to use only new teammates besides my Charizard. I would get Dratini though, but it's... yeah, I've already used it. I can't even get Dodrio either. I've used that before. What did that say? Is it true you can get Deoxys? Yes, it's true. Surprisingly, it's true. Right here, I'm going to get Fly. This guy doesn't give anything, right? Okay. I love Union Circle, but we need it in more games. Yeah, I hope they do that. They're probably going to do something like that in Gen 10. Maybe not to the same degree. I don't think Gen 10 will be as open world as Scarlet and Violet. I think it'll be a little more closed in, like set destinations. What was your favorite starter they revealed yesterday? I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. Right now, it's a tie from Pombon and Gekwa for me. Not a fan of Brout. But I'm not going to know which one for sure until I see the final evolutions. Which version are you playing? FireRed. I'm on FireRed version. Yeah, GTA 6 might have been why. I don't know if... I guess we'll probably never know for sure, but... it's believable. I can't go down the bike path. Because I forgot to get the bike. But I guess I couldn't right now anyway, because I haven't done Lavender Tower. Don't forget to beat the gym before going in the Safari Zone. Surfing. Oh, yeah. True, true. I guess I could just fly to Lavender now. I guess I'll get through Lavender Tower. I was going to get right up to it and then get off for the night, but I'll play a little longer. Oh yeah, you can't walk in here the whole time. Oh yeah, we got a rival battle. I don't think I'll need to save before it. Should be fine. We are getting another trailer in summer. For sure. I figured probably from like June to August we'll get another trailer, but didn't know for sure. What do I use? I don't think Payday will do... it's not even going to do half. Almost half, though. I'm guessing Water Pulse will finish this off now. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're done after a little bit. Like, we're going to end stream soon, but not quite yet. We're going to get through Lavender Tower. We're going to get the Poké Flute. And then I'll call it done, probably. Nickname idea for the Spearow. I'll fight the double battle over there, just not yet. I'm just trying to get done with the Lavender Tower. What was this Pokemon? Fearow? I wasn't paying attention. Growlithe. Oh, I guess good we stayed in because I have Water Pulse. I still can't believe Meowth. Why can Meowth learn Water Pulse? That's so random. What's your favorite on your team? Definitely the Charizard. I only have 2 Pokemon, so it's pretty easy to pick one. I don't know if my favorite will be that the whole time, though. Screech. Should we get that? Yeah, I never use Growl. I love your 3DS mod video. Hey, appreciate that. I hope it helped you out. Execute. We'll switch for that one. I might not even finish the tower. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. At some point. Yeah, with ZA, they did a cinematic trailer, and then we had to wait a full year. Full year to even see what the gameplay looks like for the game. That was crazy. I guess I'll stay in and just use Fly. You're watching another stream. Ultrasound Ultimate Randomizer Nuzlocke. Oh, the Spindle lost. No. That sucks. It's always fun to root for one. No, there's no shiny locks at all in the whole game. Literally none. I knew that was gonna miss. Where do you level them up fast? I can't even get to it right now, but right before you go down the bike path at the very top, you can do there's like 6 bikers over there. Mega Kick's disabled. Really? There's like 6 bikers. You could fight all of them, use the Versus Seeker, and then they'll raise their hand and be like, I'll rebattle you. And you can just keep rebattling them over and over. That's a pretty good spot. When you get to one island, there's also a pretty good spot with some fighting Pokemon, like Primate. Yeah, no shiny locks though. You lost your starter due to poison. Oh my gosh. You didn't have like a berry or an antidote? Dang, that's rough. Wait, I forgot. I was going to get a Cubone in here. My next teammate. Don't need Ghastly. We're going to get Cubone. I forgot. I'm getting my next teammate in here, guys. You know what? I'm going to hold off on fighting these trainers. I'm gonna wait until I have my Cubone, because my team's already getting over leveled. At least I heard the Cubone's in here from the chat. I don't know for sure, but I think it's true. Found 2 Ghastly so far. 3. I know it's also rare, but you could find Haunter in here. I'll probably try to catch a Haunter if I can find one. Maybe it's not on this level. My favorite Pokemon ever is Lapras. Love it. I have Lapras. You can't see it right now. I have plushes. 2 of them. Wait, you can see it right here. It's pretty hard to tell. But I have Lapras right there. Will this be the Cubone? Nope. I hope it's early next year. I hope we don't have to wait till... Gosh, if it's late 2027, I'm gonna lose my mind. What am I gonna make videos about up until that point? I've never done a Nuzlocke ever. Never done one. I'm not good enough. I feel like I need good strategy, and like there's all these rules that like level caps that I'm just not really interested in. Channeler Jody. You got whooped. Come on, where's Cubone? $70 resets. Yeah, we're all spoiled from ZA. We're all used to being able to do like the quickest hunts ever, or like automatic hunts. Now we're back to the slow old days, especially not just slow because the method takes a while, but also because the shiny odds are so high that's like, or so low, so high, I don't even know how to say it. The shiny odds are rough. That's all I know. If all these people are just gonna have Ghastly, it's gonna be pretty easy. 3 shinies without the charm. I found a couple too, and I don't even have the charm yet. I still don't have it. When am I gonna find a Cubone? I don't think this is a trainer, right? No. If you guys didn't know, oh, the game tells you. Yeah, right when you step on this blue stuff, your full team heals. Come on, Cubone. Hey, Cubone. There we go. Dang, it's only level 15. I can't attack it. It's gonna die if I attack it. 1, 2, 3. Hey! First try with the Pokeball. I did not think that'd work. Who what? Really? Are you sure? Okay. I have to feed my cat. You guys can see her right here. She's hungry. You're hungry. Come on. Play Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. But yeah, we got Cubone. I'm not doing nicknames yet. We're gonna have to do some swap training. Let's check out the moves. It probably knows Bone Club. Growl, Tail Whip, Bone Club, and Headbutt. Alright. Let's look into TMs. I'm not going to play GTA 6. I've only played GTA 5 for about 10 minutes ever. What can this learn? I hope it can learn. It can learn Brick Break. But wait, what's its type? Is it pure rock? Let's see. Oh, ground. Okay, I'm teaching it dig. I thought it was rock type for some reason. Okay. Teaching dig for sure. I don't need grow. Alright. It could probably learn Rock Tomb too. Yeah. I'll teach it that just because I feel like if I don't teach it Rock Tomb, I'm gonna have Rock Tomb forever. And I'm... Oh. Alright, Bone Club, why'd I do that? Anyway, if I don't teach it Rock Tomb, I'm never gonna teach anything Rock Tomb. So I may as well. I'm never gonna use Tail Whip. Okay. We're gonna have to do some swap training. Give me your all. What kind of dialogue is that? I'm not giving you nothing. What the? That's a weird sprite. I've never sent out Cubone in battle before. What the? I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna get whooped. No. No, you just had your food. Yes, you did. She trying to get double dipping. Nope. Not double dinner. No double dipping for dinner. Very hyped for post third gym. Post third gym game. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. Oh, you got both Fire and Leaf Green. Nice. I only went with Fire Red. I feel like I wouldn't complete both. Let's see the team. Oh yeah, I'll show in just a second. Could I even win if I tried to fight this? Ghastly might have like Levitate or something. Oh, it's quicker than me. Okay, you know what? I am gonna try to beat you up. Because you're doing that to me. We're the same. Oh yeah. You're in the same spot right now too? Wow, what the... That's funny. Okay, does it have Levitate? No! Okay, well... Rock Tomb? Oh geez. Lick. You're licking a skull. Could I defeat it? Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here. Please let me run away. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know what? No, why'd I click that? Oh my gosh. I could have just ran away. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have to go all the way to the Pokemon Center. I can just step right here and it'll heal. How do you get out of the Moon Cave? Mount Moon? You know those ladders you can go down? For the most part, you could ignore most of those. Oh, after Lieutenant Surge. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are shiny hunting starters because, boom, with my thumb right now, I could hit all those buttons. Like, you don't need to, like, click, like, 4 buttons in a weird combo. You just psh, reset, done. So you're right, a lot of people are doing it. I only have one switch, but is there a way I can get both? Not really. In the future, when Pokemon Home updates for it, you should be able to claim one starter, bring it into home, restart your save file, put another one in home, restart, and then drag those in. And then you'll have all 3 without doing a trade. That should work. That's worked with other games before. I forgot to switch. Favorite generation? Gen 3. Gen 3 because of Fire and Leaf Green, and because of I love, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Is there a hair in my mouth? I don't know. Yeah, it's you could only transfer to home, and like you can't put stuff from other games. But I think if you take something from this game and put it in home, you can bring it back directly into this game. But if you put it like in Sword and Shield, then you couldn't into Fire Leaf Green. Because it was the same with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You can't take a Pokemon from any other game and put it in Let's Go Pikachu. But you could go from Let's Go Pikachu to home, and then like make a new file and then put that back in that game. That worked. You never use home? I've had to for videos mostly, but it's a pretty good app. A lot of features though are only available on mobile, which is like, why? Put them on Switch too. Not Switch 2, like number 2, but like Switch as well. Like the GTS trades, you could only do that on mobile. Reset 81. Oh, for the starter. Guess my favorite track in Mario Kart 7. I can't even... Oh, in that cup specifically? I can't remember. I haven't played that game in like a decade. How's my Cubone doing? Oh, it's level 16 now. Okay. I didn't know it already got 2 levels. You already had your dinner. No more dinner. No. I'm so hungry. So hungry. When I complete Lavender Tower, guys, we're going to be done for today. So that's probably like 20 minutes from now. I still have to do the rest of these trainers. The Marowak stuff. And then I also have to, above that, there's all the Team Rocket guys I have to beat too. So it's going to be a bit. No shout outs. No, I'm pretty sure you can. Like, within these Fire Leaf Green, you could do that. But if you took a Leaf Green exclusive, put it in ZA and bring it back, then you can't do it. But if it's just within Fire Leaf Green and home, you could mix match different save files and bring them back. As far as I'm concerned, just not yet. Not until it's actually time. Because for some reason they didn't launch with home support. Oops, I did not mean to attack. I was just spamming the A button. Please let me run away. Oh. Dude. No, I cannot afford another loss. Before all those trainers. Please let me run. Dude, let me out of here. Please. Okay, I have to switch so I can run away. Alright. What's your emulator? Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's a rare candy. I didn't know that. Go stop. Hey. No. You little... Oh my gosh. I have stickers from Japan. She just stepped right on them with her paw. You little. You little. You little demon. You little demon. Come on. We gotta go. We're gonna save. Just because I haven't in like a half hour. Alright. Oh, I'm glad I didn't attack. I almost did. We're gonna go to Persian. We're gonna use Water Pulse. Yeah, I'm very thankful they re-released these games. Oh my gosh, so happy about it. So good. I've been begging for years. Since 2021, I'm pretty sure I've been begging. Whoa, whoa. What? How's Bone Meringue? You know what? That has me hyped. Because I'm using Cubone now on my team. I'm going to get evolved into Marowak and do that. Jeez. It departed to the afterlife. That's... Sorry for doing that. I was just trying to get some XP. I guess we'll stay. No, I'll use an Oranberry too. Yeah, this part of the game is actually kind of sad. I could, I just don't want to walk. I don't want to walk down there. It's like what, two floors? And then I might run into more trainers too. Really? I hate dealing with confusion. I'm not speedrunning it. I just I'm trying to get out of here as quick as possible so I could go end the stream and have dinner. So I'm just like, just get me through it. Oh my gosh! If there's ever an opportunity for me to get hit in confusion, I will get hit in confusion every time. Watch. Hey, it didn't happen. No way. I'm still confused. Didn't get it. Why's your cat bothering you? That was a few minutes ago. She stepped on my, I have stickers from Japan in my suitcase. She just stepped on them. And bent them. So that's great. Obviously she doesn't know what she's doing, but it's like, really, bruh? For me it's 7:08. Yeah, my phone's also getting low. I have to use my phone for the TikTok chat. And that's getting low too. Lear? I don't need Lear. Cat's name is Boo. Golbat. I keep clicking on attack. Girl cat. In a month, around a month and a half, she's turning 2. Poison Pokemon, yeah. I keep getting poisoned. Ooh, crit. I don't think I even needed that crit, honestly, for defeating it in one attack, but I'll never complain about getting a crit. Is it? Yeah, just 2 more. 2 more, and then we'll head out of here. I can't remember. Does Mr. Fuji teleport you out of the tower when you're done, or do you have to walk all the way down? Honestly, can't remember. I feel like he teleports you. Just going off memory. I think he warps you out of here. We'll know in a couple minutes. Ouch. He teleports you? Okay. You help me get a mod 3DS? I thought you said you don't have a 3DS. Yeah, I could use an escape rope. That's true. But also, I did skip some trainers on the way up. So, I guess I could just battle those, and then I could get XP for my Cubone. I would have switched into Persian for Bite, but it's too low. I might have got fainted. Might have fainted. I don't know for sure. One more. And I'm pretty sure this final trainer, it's not really a boss. It's kind of just the last guy. Like, he's not really... This is not a hard battle. I think he's... Well, 4 Pokemon's more than the other guys. Is Zubat. It's... Yeah, nothing crazy. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I was gonna walk somewhere nearby and get... Like, I knew what I was gonna get nearby for dinner, but... It's pitch black dark now, so I'm not gonna do that. Because it's really close. It's like, it's not driving distance. It's like, just go walk there. But I kind of don't want to do like a 5-minute walk in the pitch black. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Why do I keep clicking the attack button? I guess just habit. Astonished. That's like the first time that move's been used on me this whole time. Whole playthrough, I think. This swap training for Cubone's going so slow. But it's not that bad, I guess. I started off in here at level 14. Now I'm on 18. Do you think it's safe to enter Brock's gym with a level 12 Squirtle? As long as you have Water Gun, yeah, probably fine. If you only still have the move Bubble, though, that's not enough. That's probably not enough, but yeah, if you have a Water Gun, you're probably fine. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the attack button. I think this is the final Pokemon. There might be one more. Yeah, Gen 3, that's my favorite generation ever. A close second is probably Gen 4 or 5. Probably 4. Gen 5 is just Unova. Gen 4 has Sinnoh and Johto, and technically Kanto too, inside of the Johto games. Mr. Fuji, I saved you. Yep, he does warp you. So now we're getting the Pokeflute, and guys, you know what? Before I end stream, I'm going to check one more thing. If I could still go redo and like do the rest of those trainers in the tower, I'll go do those trainers. But if not... Oh wait, I'm probably full heal now, right? No, I did not get healed from that. If the game lets me go do those trainers that I missed, I'll go catch up on some of those trainers real quick to get XP for Cubone. But if all the trainers like disappeared and despawned after you clear the tower, then I'm gonna call it good and be done right now. I honestly can't remember. I never really go back to this tower once I defeat it. She's still here, so maybe. Okay, they're still here. We'll do some of these trainers and then we'll get off. Should I mom my 3DS when I get it? I would. You can if you want to. Now my Persian's healed up, so I could actually use this again. I've only been using Charizard. Curse. Come on. They always use Curse. Curse does a lot to me. Like, from being a... Like, that's 24 damage. It's a lot. Every turn, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, you get Water Gun at level 13? I thought you got it at, like, level 11. Oh, that's true. For this first floor, though, I wouldn't have been able to heal quite yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, I already finished the tower. I went to the top, completed it, warped out, got the Pokeflute, and now I've came back in, and I'm just doing some of the trainers that I missed. What's up, YouTuber? What's going on? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the second floor that has encounters. There's technically a first floor with no encounters that has like the rival and stuff. I think it's the second. Maybe it's the third. I can't remember. Now I'm starting to second guess it. I don't know. We'll know in like a couple minutes. Don't get hurt again. Phew. Alright. Channeler Patricia. Done. I think I could fight this additional person up here. I'm glad these trainers don't despawn if you don't complete them on the way up. Can't escape, really? I'm 3 levels higher. Is my Cubone that slow? Alright. One Pokemon. Ghastly. Oof. Yeah, I can't beat that with Cubone. Full team plan. I'm thinking I'm doing... I was going to do Lapras. I'm canceling that plan because I've used it too many times. I think I'm going to do Charizard, Persian, Marowak, Cloyster. So that's 4. And then the last 2, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'll do. I don't have an electric type, so I could potentially get like Electrode. I'm trying to use mostly Pokemon I've never used, so I'm trying not to do like Raichu and Dragonite and Snorlax and Nidoking. I've already used all of those before. I don't factor in the nature. I haven't framed my Pokemon. I just catch it, and whatever it is what I get. For example, my Charmander has a brave nature. That's just what it was. I have no idea if that's ideal or if it doesn't really help. I just use what I get. Ooh, if it uses Curse, that might hurt a lot. Spite, okay. Yeah, we're fine. Electabuzz, I honestly might go with Electabuzz. I've never used it. That could be fun. Right now I'm just swap training this Cubone. It's taking a really long time. I have no idea when Cubone evolves though. Does the game feel slow? Not really. I never play games like sped up, like 2x speed or whatever. So, no, I know a lot of people are saying they can't even stand to play this game because they used to play it on emulators and now it's like, this feels way too slow. But, nah. I don't really play them like that, so I'm not like used to that. So, I guess that's a good thing. Hey, Shaman, what's up? Yeah, you're right. I streamed yesterday, but besides that, it's been like months and months. Yesterday I did Pokemon Day stream, and then also about 4 hours of FireRed and LeafGreen. But today I just wanted to play more, and I made a deal. I'm only playing this game on stream. Hypnosis, come on. I'm only playing this game on stream. I did not get Pikachu. I've used Raichu before, so that's on my... I have like a banned list. Like, I'm only using teammates I've never used besides my starter. So... Raichu was ineligible. I know a lot of people catch it in Viridian Forest. That's a good... Definitely a good one. It helps a lot with... Are you kidding me? Did it just use Hypnosis again immediately after I used the Pokeflute? Bruh. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Okay. Curse. You know what? That's fine. Drowsy. Nah, I thought about getting Drowsy, but I just didn't end up going with it. For electric, I'm thinking either I definitely do need either an electric type or a grass type, because I don't have either of those. Electrode would be good, or Electabuzz. I'd be willing to do either of those. I don't want to do Magneton. I know it doesn't really matter, but I have like a mental blockage. Like, just knowing, I guess, that Magneton could evolve in future games into Magnezone and get cooler and stronger makes me not want to use it in this. Honestly, it's the same thing with Electabuzz. How, like, it becomes Electivire and gets all cooler and stronger in the future. It makes it be, like, it kind of sucks to have to force it to still be an Electabuzz, but I don't know. I guess I don't know why I'm applying that logic to one of them and not the other when it's the same thing, but yeah, I'm kind of demotivated to do those encounters. But I might just be like, you know what, let's do it. Yeah, I sort of considered Jolteon, but I've replayed this game so many times that I've used so many Pokemon. I've already used every evolution in the past. I can't remember if I said it, but I'm going to be having a Cloyster on the team. I might have left that out. I'm done doing wild battles with Cubone though. I keep getting hurt too much. I'll swap out right now. Yeah, they did announce yesterday in the presentation this will be compatible with Pokemon Home. It's just not yet. It will be though, time will tell. Just not time yet, unfortunately. I don't know why they didn't just do it at launch. But it will not be fully compatible. Like, if you want to take something from Legends ZA and put it in this game, not gonna work. It'll just be FireRed, LeafGreen back and forth transfers. But yeah, I'm glad they did that. I'm happy about it. Yeah, I hope these aren't the only ports they do. I heard, yeah. I heard that is like a fantastic teammate. You get like Dragon Rage, Twister, some flying moves, water moves, but I want Cloyster. And I know Cloyster, of course, like Cloyster has water moves. It's always using Curse. Yeah, I could only get Ninetales if I did a trade with a LeafGreen player. That's true. Thankfully, I don't have any desire to get a fire type because I already got my Charizard. But yeah, I did get Growlithe. You LeafGreen players, you can't get Growlithe unless you trade. Version exclusive. So. Oh, I missed an item here earlier. I didn't even know that. Oh, a Nugget. I think this is the final trainer. I'll do this trainer and then we're hopping off. So if you guys are watching, we're almost done with the stream. Oh, we're very close to almost done. There's one more Pokemon. But I'll check first. I'll double check the other rooms in this building. See if there's any more trainers I missed. There might be like one or two more actually on the next level. Next floor. Confused, really? What version? I'm playing FireRed right now. I did not buy a LeafGreen on Switch. I'm just sticking with one of them. Get another free heal. Oh, here's... No, this was a required trainer. Okay, there's definitely some more. Right? Did I already have to do all these? We might be done. I actually have no plan for a fire type. No. I mean fighting type. Okay, I guess I did everyone. I'll just walk out the long way. I don't need to use an escape rope. But I've already used Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. If I use Machamp, that would be the first time I've ever used it. So Machamp would be good. I would have to figure out a way to do a trade evolution though. So that wouldn't be... I could make it work. I could find a way to do a trade evolution, but that'd be kind of tedious. Pretty sure I did all these trainers though, so guys, right when I get back outside and heal, we are calling it good for the stream for today. I'm not going to be live tomorrow because my throat just hurts after every stream I do. My throat hurts, and then I'll go to sleep and sleep it off. Next morning I'm good, and I can stream again. But if I do a third day, 3 days in a row, then that whole day and the whole next day I'll have a sore throat. And after doing it in the past, I just kind of learned that like 2 days in a row is my voice's limit. So I won't be live tomorrow. Maybe again on Monday, or if not Tuesday. Wait. Oh no, I did do this trainer. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna get outside this building. And, oops. And that's it for today. So I really appreciate everyone that joined in. This was a fun one. Hey, appreciate it. It's already oh, really? For me, I'm still living in the past. I'm still on Saturday. If I was still in Japan like I was last week, I would be living in tomorrow too. But that's all, guys. That's all for today. So thank you all for watching. Yeah, time zones are crazy. I can't get Nidoking because I've used it before. Didn't get any more pickup items. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Oh, gotta save. That's one thing. Exactly 7 hours. Hey, you have a great day too. Thank you and peace out. Subscribe or follow if you haven't yet.